MSU units, I got a shots fired complaint at Berkey Hall, 509 East Circle. 509 East Circle, multiple callers calling it in right now. 636-653 units to clear to respond.
653 now.
County units be advised, MSU is responding to a shots fired in the hallway of Berkey Hall. Need units prior.
31's a drop.
County units for a shooting is going to be in Berkey Hall at MSU 509 East Circle Drive. I need units to clear. Info for command.
Charlie 1.
10-4, there is a
There's going to be a shooting victim. I'm trying to get further. I have a victim who's with the victim online, on the phone.
10-4.
5-6, do they need units out there as well? 55-40, Charlie, from the basketball game, over.
10-4, I'll show you en route.
Engine 48 to respond on a fire alarm. David Flint's business, 806 North Washington, 806 North Washington. Crossing Madison, Oakland, smoke detector. Got a key holder en route as well in a green pickup truck. David Flint. Center's clear, 2020.
I have a victim saying that there's a Nate Stately in the classroom who's been shot. They don't have the room number. We're getting further.
9 Adam 83, I'm available. Can have that with command.
Dispatch, engine 41.
10-4, commander, clear.
Engine 41.
Room 114. There may be a victim in room 114.
Fire's been moved out the road. We'll take that run.
95, clear send all Meridian cars we have that are free.
10, any Meridian?
Oh.
We have shooter direction travel.
10-4.
Okay. Engine 48, you can disregard.
83.
Go ahead.
We're trying to get further right now. They do have the door barricaded. There's someone in room 135 shot as well. Room 114 and room 135, we have lots of medics en route.
Might want to borrow East Lansing K9. 5-1. Send all the cars, but leave the Delhi basketball cars at the game, please. Thank you, ma'am.
10-4, we have them en route. Do you want us to start LPD?
Okay. 5542, I'm going to have you both stay at the school. 5657, I'm going to have you point towards MSU Berkey Hall.
5-2, ma'am.
Just be advised, they're advising that there's multiple victims in room 114.
Okay, keep it this. I'll call on the screen, please.
10-4.
215, all you say, go.
10-4.
Yep, I'm going to have you switch over to East Lansing, MSU Main.
They're advising that the shooter's in the hallway. Still trying to get a description.
5, Charlie 110, I'm going over.
4.
6, same check. 5 Adam 8, put it on us, and we'll go over.
10-4.
K85, you can put all Mason units out. 5 Charlie 1.
5 Charlie 1.
Interrupted the shooting.
10-4. I'm going to have 12 Adam 86, 12 K9 85, head towards Berkey Hall, MSU. We'll be on East Lansing, MSU Main.
Lansing North on units on an active shooting at Berkey Hall and MSU 509 East Circle Drive, 509 East Circle Drive. We got multiple victims at this time. Community clear on us.
12 Adam 86, clear, we're all switching over.
10-4.
Try it.
I don't have anyone on scene yet. All I have so far is that there's a shooter in the hallway, multiple people shot in dorm room or in classroom 114, and there's people from.
Facing Adams 4 en route.
10-4.
Township units, you can point that way as well, please.
135 who are jumping out of a window currently. Advising that there's one subject who's not breathing, who's shot in the head. We're trying to get further.
Clear. 80, they need me.
I have no description at this time.
18 Adam 80, I'll have you head that way.
You're Rudy. Careful, call 9.
5 Charlie 1.
27, we can head that way.
27, 26, I'll show you both around as well.
Sounds like active shooter. Send Delhi basketball guy.
For Medic 11, Medic 12, Battalion 11 to respond and stage on a shooting at Berkey Hall. It's going to be an AVI. Berkey Hall, 509 East Circle Drive. 509 East Circle Drive. Got multiple victims in room 114.
28, I'll be in route.
21, everybody in downtown getting cleared for that.
Clear on it, I'll put y'all on it.
10-4, 5542. I'm going to have you head towards Berkeley Hall for a active shooter. Berkey Hall.
338.
Just be advised, there's also some people in room 114 who are trying to get out of a window. Still no description on the accused. Last known that he was in the hallway.
You know how many victims? Oh. Trying to make it trip.
10-4.
5 Adam 6, 5 Adam 8.
Our perimeter. Need somebody.
We're trying to get further. We have so many callers on it. We have at least 4 or 5 victims at this time. Shooters in the hallway right now. Okay.
Grand River. Somebody on the west side of the building.
10-4, I need a unit Grand River, west side of the building.
23, put that call on my screen.
Got it.
I'm going to have you head towards the active shooter. MSU East Leading. It's going to be Berkey Hall, 509 East Circle Drive.
Battalion 11, do you need additional medics? Got it.
20, put me on it.
Okay.
Got it. Going over to MSU, man.
Got it.
Thank you.
What channel are they on?
Well, I got a witness inside saying this east hallway, first floor. You heard that?
Copy, East hallway. You said first floor. They heard shots.
Okay, I've got potential shots fired to the west.
Depending on the number of victims, we'll start off with Medic 11 and Medic 12 until you hear further.
Copy.
33 Charlie 5.
31, myself and 2 East Lansing officers heading to the west.
Charlie 5.
Copy, 31 and 2 EL officers heading to the west.
They just send me 2 north units south and everyone else.
14 and 25 with that MSU unit.
10-4.
For Meridian Township, request a mutual aid assist for additional medics. So shooting at MSU is going to be Berkey Hall, 509 East Circle Drive, 509 East Circle Drive.
Probably South End units, we need you to point to Berkey Hall, MSU campus, 509 East Circle, 509 East Circle.
Engine 48.
Engine 48.
330, put me on it.
48 Drive.
Okay. 4, can we confirm active shots out to the west? Can we clear the building?
Okay. 2 South Enders, stay south. Again, 2 South Enders, stay south. Everybody else go to Berkey Hall.
Engine 48, I disregarded you.
636 6M31, did you hear the shots?
48, okay, we're available.
36, I did not hear the shots. I am on the west side at the west entrance.
And again, for Meridian Township, you're being requested for mutual aid. You'll need a stage. It's going to be for a active shooter. It's going to be at Berkey Hall, 509 East Circle Drive, right across the Circle Drive in Farm Lane. Do have East Lansing medics en route. We're getting reports of multiple victims for an active shooter. Scene is not secure at this time. You'll need stage. Any additional medic unit available, they're requesting clear at 2023 at home.
10-4, west side at the west entrance.
Dispatch Medic 93.
K-97, I'm clearing route to MSU.
631, witness is suggesting shooter heading towards the Union Building, westbound.
10-4.
We're en route. We'll be staging in the area.
Okay. Adam 38, I'm going to put you on Berkey.
Dispatch Engine 12.
The shooter headed towards the Union Building westbound. Do we have a description?
Go ahead.
Dispatch from Battalion 91.
Go ahead.
Okay.
We'll be responding with Medic 12 from Station 2. Staging still at this point?
Short guy, pretends possibly black male wearing a mask, carrying a handgun.
Yes, Stage.
Copy, shorter male, possibly black, with a mask, with a handgun. Again, Lansing headed on foot towards the Union.
Like that, can you have all responding LPD units who stay in one channel together?
West Circle and East Circle Drive.
Dispatch Medic 11's en route to stage.
Copy, witness at West Circle Drive.
They are not currently on a fireground channel. They're going to be working off of Metro Fire Main. We got reports of multiple victims, possibly more, around 10 or 11, so they'll utilize however many medics they can. Copy.
Got a level there, all.
Yeah, 10-4. If you all want to switch over to ELMSU Main, they're working off of that right now. Shooters now heading towards the Union, built on foot, black male, mask, carrying a handgun.
We'll switch further.
Okay.
They're on there, dispatch. Medic 93, truck 91, medic 91.
Black male, handgun, getting clothing.
Medic 93, Medic 33, show me room. Go ahead.
10-4, short black male with a handgun, getting clothing description.
6-3 means 7-3 on scene.
We're on scene. I've been visible from the outside. We'll investigate.
21, do they have all victims accounted for, or do they need help with victims?
Okay.
10-4.
Blue mask.
Copy, blue mask.
They're still trying to figure everything out right now.
Right. Metro Fire.
Is there a group of officers who are going to go into the building, and so I'm going to have you use...
Dispatch Star 11.
Tower 11.
We'll be responding also. Non-priority. Staging.
Copy.
37.
Go ahead.
We shut down westbound Green River.
264 and 11. I'll be en route to MSU.
Car coming out of the way. Hold there.
Okay.
Yeah.
For Southenders, they're holding the air, East Lansing. Again, holding the air on East Lansing.
Medic 41 stage on a shooting.
In the air right now.
For Station B2, you'll be requested for mutual aid medical assistance. Going to be for active at 09 East Circle, 509 East Circle Drive.
We got additional units coming. I need...
Copy, additional units to ramp 6 to lock it down.
Okay, any on this channel, ramp 6 needs to get locked down. It's going to be off of Grand River.
Medic 41 to stage on a shooting at Berkey Hall. 509 East Circle Drive, 509 East Circle Drive, across West Circle and Farm Lane. Got multiple victims, active shooter situation.
347
31, we got multiple subjects running towards us.
Copy, multiple subjects running towards...
Dispatch Battalion 11. Are you getting any updates on patients?
They're still clearing the building.
Any units on this channel, shooter is in the Union Building, currently in the Union Building. Any LPD units on this channel, shooters in the Union Building.
We're coming. We'll be to the west, lot 5.
In the Union Building.
Stand by at work on the spot. They're currently working off of Metro Fire Main. I'll let you know as soon as I have updated details.
Copy, additional units to the west and to the Union Building. Again, accused is going to be a black male, shorter, with a blue mask and a handgun.
For now, we're going to switch to Metro Main.
Okay. Battalion 11, we've got one confirmed in room 114. Unknown if it's secure. It sounds like the shooter is currently in the Union Building.
Medic 92 will go to Metro Main as well.
Okay. Copy.
Birding in truck 91.
Truck 91.
Medic 52, we're on Main, we're responding.
Copy.
Chart 91 en route, over to Metro Main.
Okay.
31 myself at East Lansing 25. East side of Union Building.
Copy, 6731 for 25 east side of Union Building.
7, I'm boarding the Union Building.
Okay.
83, I'm gonna go Union.
Medical 11, Battalion 11, stage right behind me. So you're going to be close and first in for Berkey Hall. Medic 12, what's your location for staging?
Feel and West Circle Drive right now.
Right up.
Engine 48.
Yep.
148.
31, when
Station 8.
Union. First floor.
Copy, first floor in the cafeteria for the accused. Copy, first floor in the
Charlie
cafeteria.
5 on north.
Charlie 5, go.
G9, you're gonna need multiple ambulances.
Charlie 5, we're trying to contact the duty captain to get some more units in to staff the city. Break.
10-4, we're getting them started from all over. Go.
Dispatch Battalion 11 is Berkey secure.
If you get notified of a unified command center, please notify me on North Ops. But we need to get a unified command center established.
I'm clear on that, sir.
Are there any units inside the Union?
Are there any units in the Union?
Berkey is secure. They need medics 114, room 114.
373, we're at the Union.
Medical 11.
We got 7 of us in the Union. First floor, God.
Medic 11.
10-4, multiple units in the Union holding the air at 2028.
Medical 11, right behind Battalion, we're going in.
Copy.
94, I'm on the west side of the Union.
Dispatch Battalion 91 on Main.
We're on the north side.
Battalion 91, go ahead.
We have an opportunity. Can you do a page out for all personnel to respond to stations for an ABI?
It's okay.
Any units on the west side of the Union holding Abbott area?
I got 924 on the west side of the Union.
24.
Medic 11, Medic 411 to respond on a shooting at Berkey Hall on MSU campus. Berkey Hall, 509 East Circle Drive, 509 East Circle Drive, cross of West Circle Drive in Farm Lane. At Berkey Hall, we have multiple victims.
Henry, myself, another officer. Gonna be making entry into the Union coming from south side.
Tower 11, Battalion 11, what's your location?
10-4, 2 more units making in.
Multiple LPDs in the building. We're clearing it.
Crawl listening agencies. This is going to be a radio pager for ABI situation, requesting all units to respond to station. Have an active shooter at 509 East Circle Drive at Berkey Hall and MSU's campus, out across the Circle Drive and Farm Lane. Requesting any additional staffing into stations. Center Square 2030 at home.
Copy that. Tower 11 going to Berkey.
10-4. They're on East Lansing MSU Main holding the air at this time.
Medic 12, we're sitting at East Circle and West Circle right now.
83, I've got the south side door locked down.
Clear on that. Truck 12, engine 12, whatever, and medic 12. Let me get an update on any for the patients before I commit you.
9,000,
Go ahead.
We've been down subject in the Union.
Yeah, I'm listening to the traffic. I hear our EM guys coming. If we can try to identify a spot to set up a staging area, so we can support them nearby so they can advise us how to help.
10-4.
Dispatch Battalion 11, how many medics do you have coming to Berkey?
Seven medics total.
For Delhi gonna have you start requesting any additional assistance for medics and engines could be for shooting at Berkey Hall. Again, 509 East Circle Drive.
This time I got 2 black tags, 1 red.
And again, for Delhi has medical assistance needing for a active shooter. It's going to be at Berkey Hall, 509 East Circle Drive on MSU's campus at across the Circle Drive and Farm Lane. Have a active shooter event going on, multiple victims. They're requesting as many additional medical assistance as they can get. Center Square 2032 at home.
Clear on that. Dispatch, find out what my next medic arriving in after Medic 11 and Medic 12 and send them into Berkey. Send them up to the front door where I can meet them.
Room 301.
Go ahead.
Dispatch, Battalion 91 on Main. You have Medic 91 and Medic 93 on scene making their way up to Berkeley front door.
Copy. First floor of the Union is clear.
Yes, ma'am. If they can use our MFRs, we can send those low.
Copy.
We're not assuring the amount of victims. They're requesting as much assistance as they can get until we can advise.
983. I've got people coming up stair 4 out of the bottom G floor of the Union, saying that there's still people down there trying to get out.
Okay, we will staff a crew and be on standby.
Okay.
Dispatch from 201.
201.
Also 20, we have a group coming up the north end of Union Building.
For Delhi gonna have you start requesting any additional assistance for medics and engines could be for shooting at Berkey Hall. Again, 509 East Circle Drive.
This time I got 2 black tags, 1 red.
And again, for Delhi has medical assistance needing for a active shooter. It's going to be at Berkey Hall, 509 East Circle Drive on MSU's campus at across the Circle Drive and Farm Lane. Have a active shooter event going on, multiple victims. They're requesting as many additional medical assistance as they can get. Center Square 2032 at home.
Clear on that. Dispatch, find out what my next medic arriving in after Medic 11 and Medic 12 and send them into Berkey. Send them up to the front door where I can meet them.
Room 301.
Go ahead.
Dispatch, Battalion 91 on Main. You have Medic 91 and Medic 93 on scene making their way up to Berkeley front door.
Copy. First floor of the Union is clear.
Yes, ma'am. If they can use our MFRs, we can send those low.
Copy.
We're not assuring the amount of victims. They're requesting as much assistance as they can get until we can advise.
983. I've got people coming up stair 4 out of the bottom G floor of the Union, saying that there's still people down there trying to get out.
Okay, we will staff a crew and be on standby.
Okay.
Dispatch from 201.
201.
Also 20, we have a group coming up the north end of Union Building.
Medic 52, we're going to be out with East Lansing Medic.
Clear on that group coming up to the north end of the building.
83, I've got a staff member here advising that he advises students on the ground floor to get into their classrooms and lounge. So there are people there.
Copy.
10-4 ground floors on lockdown.
Station send a medic and, if available, squad for an rescue task force if needed.
Okay.
Also be advised, I'm responding with 901. We'll be there in a minute. Get him logged into that call, please.
Clear.
Dispatch 603 is up 61.
983, I'm sending 2 uninvolved out the landing 1A door.
603, sugar room.
Notify Sparrow that we got MCI, please.
Paramedic 64 and 65 are available at 61 if needed.
Okay.
LPD 1 East Lansing, myself, night shift command.
10-4.
Dispatch 242 on the Brady Hall call.
Copy.
Medic 93 is on scene.
Copy.
5-6 on East Lansing, Maine. Did anybody clear the basement of Union Hall?
925.
925.
For the Williams 10 call and put me out on East Lansing.
10-4.
Bring through the route to MSU.
Clear.
Wesley Days clear on the call.
How many total medics do you have coming to Berkeley?
Dispatch 42 on Maine. 347.
347.
Battalion 11, Medic 11. I'm on the west side of Union Hall. We're going to establish unified command at my location.
Copy, establishing command west side of Union Hall.
5-6, we are stairs 6, 4G. Both doors are locked to the base, so we can't get in.
10-4.
We got one red tag victim still here with me. Next available medic, and even make entry to remove this patient. I've got 2 patients currently, agonal respirations, 1 DOA.
Charlie 1, I'll be there in a second. I have a RAM.
Room 114.
I'm going to have you head towards Kedzie Hall, first floor. There was a caller that just advised they heard shots there. First floor bathroom was advised to keep the door locked.
All right, I'm not with my car. Where's that at from the hall that they're in right now?
Command is going to be at the side of the Union, or repeat, the west side of the Union.
They work out. Yep, we're on the west side of the Union right now.
We're working off of East Lansing MSU, 33 EL MSU.
Copy that.
Truck 12 at the location.
Landing 1A. This side of the building is clear. Other team is currently on the other half. If you come in this door, you have a stairwell straight down to the ground floor.
We need fire to block Grand River and Abbott. Fire to block Grand River and Abbott.
Center from Nye, we're not available. If there's anybody for mutual aid, you can send them.
631.
Fine.
Copy.
Dispatch Battalion 42, I got Grand River and Abbott.
How many cops do I have in the Union building currently?
Yes, 7, they're busy. We're at the St. Joe's Livingston 000.
Okay.
Dispatch Shark 91. Grand River Abbott, we've been flagged down by PD. They want us to stay here.
Got it.
From the stairwell.
7-3, we have 3 on the basement floor clearing right now.
Copy.
Dispatch from 41 on fire ground 6.
631. Any units not inside the Union building, hold on the exterior. Do not send any more in. We have 3 contact teams in.
I have an ETA on our key holder.
Center from NISA 61, are you requesting units to respond to the scene?
We're at 50, just pulling up. I'm staying outside.
10-4.
Berkey Hall is secure. You can respond directly there.
Stay around. They're pushing off Metro Fire Main.
Got it.
5 minutes.
2.
214's on me.
Copy, a contact team with this.
Copy.
We're cleared floor by floor right now. We have a team on the 2nd floor. Stair 13.
Copy.
Fire Dispatch from Delhi 201. 1 and 901 are on scene. Where's Unified Command set up, or do they need traffic?
It's cleared for 1. Get somebody to that victim in the queue. Get into the cafeteria and see ahead.
Do you have a preferred channel? I'm gonna try to relocate it so we can stage medical in a safer place. But you had a.
And once you're with the victim, let me know, and we can have medics roll in, or if you're able to take the victim out. North entrance. 10-4, I need a unit to the south stairwell.
3 out of 28. We're going to go upstairs 6 to level 3. We've got a team to clear.
10-4, moving to level 3.
I can be in the south stairwell.
Okay.
All responding units from command, keep Circle Drive open for medics. We need to get medics in and out.
We need one lane open.
83, I'm not finding that victim in the kitchen area.
Center medic 64 is in.
Okay.
Who's the road to myself?
214 from squad 21.
347, 10-9.
Engine 11. 7. We're going to be setting up Unified Command over near the President's house. We need to get units available to move. Let's have LFD respond to that area.
Copy. Unified and staging is going to be at the President's house.
746 Wood Township, RT4 on the west side of Union. RT4, west side of Union.
Copy. Second floor of Berkey cleared. Going to the third.
21 for blue. We've got blue in the north stairwell. Second, stair 13 stairwell.
Pulse 60, same traffic for the south stairwell.
Copy. We have blue in the north and south stairwell this time.
6-3, we're in the basement, headed to the north stairwell. We're almost there. Sorry, south stairwell.
Okay.
9 out of 83. If I could get some medics to meet me at stair 11, we could get this victim. It's going to be a K. Headshot wound. I can't move him along.
You said stair 11. Have them meet you there?
Stair 11 would be able to get to him really quickly if they can meet me there.
Okay.
Unit on perimeter. Be the lookout. Any subjects on. You know if he can try to blend in. Crew running out. See what you're there.
Fine, Charlie 1.
Go ahead.
Just giving you a position update. Stairwell 6, floor G. I have 8 of us. Ram and a Halligan with us to breach doors when the other teams get here.
10-4 stairwell 6, 4G, 8 of you with the Ram 1 ready.
347.
347.
Incident command established Coley's house.
Copy. Copy. Third floor, keep clear, moving to the fourth.
346. North.
9 out of 83.
Go ahead.
For the kitchen victim, I'm in the door directly across from the toilet on Grand River. If medics get here, I'll get the victim this far.
346 on north.
346.
9 out of 83. You said what about the stairwell? Sorry.
Emergency start activation received. Trying to get us updated location for staging. And incident command, I heard they moved it. Try and put that emergency text out on the start Everbridge, please, for address.
Clear on that stairwell pursuit now.
Stairwell 11 is directly across the road from target. If medics can just get here, I'll get that victim to this stairwell.
Yep, 10-4. I have them copy outside stairwell 11.
Say again.
I'm clear on that, sir.
She'll be on 10. 347.
10-4. 347.
Got Grand Ledge PD coming. We need some units to block traffic. We still have people sneaking through here.
10-4. Any Grand Ledge units, if you're monitoring East Lansing MSU, if you can shut down the roads. Shut down the roads.
One uninjured victim, person. Off the south side of the Union.
Copy. Another uninjured subject coming up the south side of the Union.
631. Reference the Union. Last report. Suspect, first floor, cafeteria, north end.
10-4. Last known location is the first floor cafeteria, north end. Again, the description is going to be a shorter black male with a blue mask and a handgun.
347. Do people at the Bodie house, the original location?
Yep, they're clearing Berkey Hall now.
Okay, direct one of the RTS over to their location, please.
You got RTF2 heading to Brody?
Yep, RTF2 if you can head.
Yeah.
And Ledge, I need you guys to push up further towards the tail end of that cop train there.
337. I got 5 people shining lights at me from the second floor, southwest mosaic room. About 5 people up there. They say nobody's injured.
Copy. Is that at the Union then?
Yeah.
47, staging area for victims, Landon Hall cafeteria. Landon Hall cafeteria. It's due west, I believe.
Copy. Staging area for victims, Landon Hall cafeteria.
Central 1127. I got medics out here staged in the north end hall. Do we need them inside at all?
I have an officer near stair 11 that comes right out towards Grand River. Needs help getting a patient out.
Fire and EMS to approach. RTS2 en route.
Do I have anyone on the fourth floor of the Union?
Anyone on the fourth floor in the Union?
346 on north.
Go ahead.
My team is going to take him moving up to the fourth floor.
Still look for staging location and unified command location, please.
Copy. 636's team is moving to the fourth floor of the Union. West side.
The president's house.
Address.
31. I got 6-7. Second floor conference room.
Is there an MSP unit with priority traffic?
21. 346, what's the address of that, please?
21.
We're finding the address now.
Units on the first floor, stairwell 13. Anybody that can receive victims, people that need to get out of here from the second floor.
346, you're going to 1 Abbott Road. 1 Abbott Road.
10 farther units moving to the first floor, stairwell 13.
Clear that.
Help units, go.
Side. Grand River side or south side? The south side stairwell still clear?
Call 60, I left the unit there. We got one victim out to medics right now.
Copy. Is that the subject who was with 9 Adam?
Yes, I believe so. Victim in the kitchen. Right now with medic. North side of the Union.
347 to RTF. We need you to swing positions to the opposite side of the building. We've got medics over there by themselves. Charlie 5, do we have 347, do we have reps over at Brody? 3542 over here. We're going right now.
I'm coming down stairwell 13 with 7 people coming to the first floor.
Badge 46, on top.
46.
Copy. LPD coming out with stairwell 13 with multiple civilians.
I'm clear, Everett. You can tell me MSU if I can help over there.
Okay. Okay. At the Union building, I'm not exactly sure where they want you, but they're all in East Lansing, Maine.
Okay, I'll switch over.
347.
Okay.
347.
Who is incident command over at Brody?
Hamilton.
31. Did anybody clear the basement of Union?
I have a team there ready.
The basement has been cleared. The first floor has been cleared. We got one person out that was okay. Another victim out of the kitchen. They're with medics. First floor is clear.
10-4 at the Union. I have the basement and first floor cleared so far.
294, I advise the board of that light post.
I've got a react team of 5 going into the basement from the east side.
Kayak team going into the bay east side.
RTS2 to incident command.
Good.
Brody Hall, we made contact with employees. No shots. They've been aware of the ABI since the beginning. RTS2 command.
RTF2 1.
Where do you want us to go next? I got a full RTF ready to go.
We just received a phone call from Phillips Hall, whose son is in the basement. Said they heard screaming and possibly 2 people shooting. Unknown time delay, again, at Phillips Hall in the basement, possibly a shooter there.
Cross-site agencies, where's that at? Respect.
Phillips?
Into RTF.
I got RTF.
RTS2, en route to Phillips Hall.
Copy of RTF 1 and RTF 2 en route to Phillips Hall.
Charlie 5, any responding officers, I need them to respond to my location at Unified Command so we can start going out assignments. I need RTF members.
10-4, any responding units to go to the Unified Command for assignment. It's going to be the President's house.
Initial Eagle. You still want to stay at that hall? Hamilton, go.
What's your location?
We're at Brody. React Team 2 is en route to Phillips.
T47, give me an RTF team. I need them to respond to the original location where this started.
Hey, I got Officer Grunger that needs you to give him a call. Got his phone number if you need it.
173-347. RTF3 is available.
Copy.
Okay, I got it.
Thank you.
RTF3, can you respond to Berkey Hall then, the original location?
635. Berkey floor first checks have all been done. 493.
Copy. The Berkey checks been cleared then?
RTF3, stand by on that. We got one uninjured that came out. We're just securing him and we're going to pass him along.
Copy.
Per 480, I'm locking down West Campus right now. Just letting you know.
Temper.
Hey, Slade, what's clue? Where's Unified Command at?
93 dispatch. Are we evacuating or shelter in place?
Fine.
Myself and 678 are here plainclothes. We're going to Phillips right now.
Copy.
I'm sorry, I'm just securing the building. There's no shelter or anything that he mentioned of. Just securing all the buildings right now.
10-4.
653, where are we sending witnesses? 653, where are we sending witnesses?
31, we haven't established a point yet. Incident command is at Kyle's house. I don't know if we want to set somewhere south of that or closer to Beaumont Tower. Your call.
347, all witnesses go to Langston Hall Cafeteria, I believe.
Copy. All witnesses to Landon Hall Cafeteria.
18 Adam 82.
Go ahead.
63.
603.
296, service to 0500.
City still incident command in Brody. Do we have a status on that?
Nope, I have two. Went to Brody, the no shot that we originated at Berkey Hall. Brody Hall at this time has nothing reported going on.
Yes, I'll have you head towards the Unified Command Center. Currently, they're at the President's house. It's going to be behind East Circle Road. Berkey Hall is where shots were first fired.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, I'll be en route.
631, I've got one victim coming out. West Stairwell Union on Abbott.
West Stairwell Union, one victim coming out.
33, I've been route 10 for command post.
Clear on that rather thing. You can take it up.
Okay, where were you going to take them then?
Museum if we can get entry.
Broad Art Museum.
React Team 2. I'm seeing at Phillips. They're moving.
880 to Adam 1 or 4 on Township Check.
347, I've got two RTF teams ready for tasking.
880 to 1 and 4 on Township Check.
Okay, I have two teams at Phillips Hall right now, getting ready to make entry.
There you Township Check, that's traffic.
Copy. Almost done. Cleared 3, finishing clearing 4.
One, sorry about that.
No problem.
347, I've got Trasky's RTF heading over to support the other location here.
10-4. There's an Eaton County deputy at Phillips right now who they're advising they didn't hear anything. We still have one report, though, of possible shots fired in the basement of Phillips.
694.
694.
RTF 2's in the basement of Phillips.
Copy. RTF 2 in basement of Phillips. 6941.
The 1 and 4 on fact.
694. We've got a lot of drop cops over here. We're making entrance from the west entrance.
What?
Copy. Making entry at the west entrance of Phillips Hall.
880, go ahead on Township.
I'm not sure who this was. Are you together somewhere?
Yeah, Shane and I are together with a MSU sergeant.
All right. Yeah, do what you're doing. I just wanted to make sure you guys were here and coordinated somewhere. I'm by the west entrance of the Union, by the way.
Maybe that could talk to me on North Ops about RTF.
Is there a unit that can switch to North Ops to speak with 347 about RTF?
Negative, dispatcher.
3-3.
At 74 on North.
Go ahead, sir.
Grand River is plugged coming into East Lansing at the junction. Cars cannot get through. We need an alternate route to the starting point.
Six 3-3, all of that was unreadable. 636, your traffic was unreadable in the basement. Is there a unit that was 636 can advise of his traffic?
215.
Go ahead.
13 witnesses from Berkey we have in the lobby of the museum.
Copy.
Me, myself, and 664.
Okay.
694.
Good.
Floor is the other contact team at Phillips Hall on
694, you said what about the other contact team?
what floor are they on? We just cleared the terrace level here.
What are the locations of the 631.
Center 1115 on Main.
631. The union has been swept. We are clear for now. There are a couple doors that we cannot get to. We would like SRT to do a secondary search. We are holding the first floor, the doorways and the stairwells to the exterior, and we're standing by.
Copy. Union's been swept. Clear for now. Need SRT to do a secondary search.
347, have those units hold their positions, take up key positions to keep it as secure as possible. SRT, LPD starts en route.
Copy. Units with the union to hold your perimeter spots.
Also hold the interior.
31's clear direct. We're going to hold the interior.
Units, be advised, we just got a...
Interior first health.
Just be advised, we just got a call at Business College, 632 Vogue, advising there's a subject running towards Owen with a long gun, black clothing, and a hood up.
Central K911. K911.
10-4, thank you.
30, can we just clarify that there's no confident area run with a rifle?
Can you repeat that, traffic? I have reports of a unknown subject running southbound towards Owen Hall with a long gun. Unknown if it's unmarked or police in non-uniform.
All right, Charlie 1, I'm taking 2 of my Delta units. We're going to go.
347.
Do we have an RTF inside of Berkey?
Affirm, we have the first floor of Berkey held down.
Okay, let's continue to sweep that, please, and advise. Dispatch, we need to set up a perimeter on that unit.
All floors of Berkey Hall have been swept. We're holding the first.
Acknowledged, thank you.
Do we need a team at Snyder Hall?
No.
All right, where was the call from the basement at?
Central from 1118. Can you show me in service at an MSU?
Phillips. We've got 10 of us over here and on the first floor now.
1118, okay.
All right, we're over at Snyder.
So for units, we're also getting
7.
347.
I've got Ellis's RTF transitioning to a perimeter team for Berkey.
Okay. Unit, just be advised we have a caller who's at Anthony Hall advising there's a black pickup truck parked outside but not moving. There is someone in it and they possibly heard another shot and then the line disconnected. Is there anyone at Anthony Hall currently?
Am I going to Business College or am I going to Anthony Hall?
I have a call so far for near business complex for the subject with a long gun walking southbound towards Owens Hall, and then we just got another report of possibly hearing one shot at Anthony Hall with a black pickup truck parked outside, not moving, and there is some limit.
I am at Anthony Hall. About 6 with me. We're going to check it.
10-4, 636's team is checking the vehicle at Anthony Hall.
603.
Go ahead.
Inspection to I-2.
I'm in the area of Owen Hall. Haven't seen anything yet.
No.
RT4, we're checking that black truck at Charles and Grand River.
Copy. Charles and Grand River, check 1.
663.
One.
Dispatch 201 Unified Command.
Go ahead.
I'm on campus. Where's command post at? I got the MCP en route.
The service heading to MSU.
Phillips. We got 10 of us over here and on the first floor now.
1118, okay.
Right, we're over at Snyder.
For units, we're also getting
7.
347.
I've got Ellis's RTF transitioning to a perimeter team for Berkey.
Okay. Unit, just be advised we have a caller who's at Anthony Hall advising there's a black pickup truck parked outside but not moving. There is someone in it and they possibly heard another shot and then the line disconnected. Is there anyone at Anthony Hall currently?
36. Am I going to Business College or am I going to Anthony Hall?
I have a call so far for near business complex for the subject with a long gun walking southbound towards Owens Hall, and then we just got another report of possibly hearing one shot at Anthony Hall with a black pickup truck parked outside, not moving, and there is some limit.
I am at Anthony Hall. About 6 with me. We're going to check it.
10-4, 636's team is checking the vehicle at Anthony Hall.
603.
Go ahead.
Inspection to I-2.
I'm in the area of Owen Hall. Haven't seen anything yet.
No.
RT4, we're checking that black truck at Charles and Grand River.
Copy. Charles and Grand River, check 1.
663.
One. Dispatch 201 Unified Command.
Go ahead.
I'm on campus. Where's command post at? I got the MCP en route.
Command doesn't get further to town.
Copy.
482.
Anyone clear Phillips Hall yet or no?
Good.
Any ambulances coming in from both the Mavis strike team response and current units, keep them on fire ground 6. We have a staging officer from Windsor Township. We'll be working with them.
RTF2 is in Phillips Hall. We've cleared level 3, level 1, the basement.
7.
10-4, and I have the building locked.
Go ahead.
5327.
247, do you have an additional radio channel for Clinton County TAC?
5327.
I don't.
I got a team at Owen Hall.
Mid service and vehicle 21. Where is the command post going to be located at?
Copy.
It's going to be at the President's house. It's going to be 1 Abbott Road for a unified command post.
I'm going, but 347.
Clear on that, thank you. Is there a channel they're running off?
I've got 5 Clinton.
10-4. I'll have you work off of East Lansing MSU Ops. Currently, East Lansing MSU Main is being used to clear buildings.
Copy, thank you.
Copy. 5 Clinton County units doing methodical search at Union Hall. 636, go ahead.
K93.
Copy, Union Hall, Southside, room 29A, 5 uninjured civilians, and you said 10 subjects in the conference hall on lockdown. 10-4.
5 Charlie 1.
Go ahead. Okay, and you said which building you were at?
Alright, Owen Hall.
Copy, Owen Hall, they haven't seen anyone. Just be advised, we're getting a call at Emmons Hall advising a black male running past a window with a hood up, long gun towards the parking lot going towards Armstrong. He's wearing a blue jacket.
Central from 1118. Do you know the address to the president's house?
636, we just checked one at Anthony, check's clear. We're going to Emmons. I have a car full of cops.
It's 1 Abbott Road. 1 Abbott Road.
10-4, North Emmons.
18's clear, thank you.
5 Charlie 1, I got a car full of cops. We're heading to Emmons. 173, RTF Team 3 is in place at Berkeley Hall perimeter.
6 Adam Andy, I'll be with 695. We'll be en route to Emmons Hall.
Okay, break. Is there a team at Phillips Hall on the second floor? We have a caller reporting there's an unknown male holding an AR walking the halls, black jeans, white shirt. That unit's going to be an RTF unit, thank you.
30 and 921. You have 6 SRT operators en route. Where do you want them?
Battalion 11, Battalion 42.
You can report to the incident command where 347 is at the president's house.
5002.
5002.
I thought you were looking for someone here to command post.
Nope, we just have more units en route coming.
RT4, we checked and moved on that black pickup at Charles and Grand River.
Copy, check the black pickup truck.
And RT4, we're now at the northeast side of Owen Hall.
Okay.
Dispatch Battalion 42.
80 and 95 will be out at Emmons.
Okay.
Paul 60.
Paul 60, stand by. We got a caller calling 911 advising at Sni 5. They heard one shot at Snyder Phillips. Again, one shot heard.
Paul 60, I have a contingency of units in Snyder Hall. I just brought 6 out from room 204 who are confirming gunshots. I am sending them to go wait in Cedar Village. If I can have one unit make contact with them there, I'll look for a female wearing pink over gray.
Copy. A group of 6 coming out of room 204. You said at Emmons. Sending them to Cedar Village. Look for a female pink over gray clothing.
Out of Snyder Hall, ma'am.
Copy of Snyder Hall.
624.
624.
635 and I, 2-man car 215 headed towards Snyder.
Copy.
636, do we have anything at Emmons? I have a team here at Emmons. Center from EMS staging.
We received a call for hearing a shots fired, and they saw a black male running past a window with a hood with a long gun towards the parking lot of Armstrong. That's the only thing we've gotten for Emmons at this time. We're now getting a lot of calls for Snyder and Phillips.
5393, we've got several teams inside Snyder Phillips. We're on second floor of Snyder right now with a 4-man team.
Copy, all units staging at 1 Abbott. RTF2, we're outside Snyder and Phillips. Where do you want us?
921, SRT operators arrived at the south side of Phillips.
901, we're in front of Phillips.
201, go ahead.
Do I have a Lansing command on this channel?
Call 615 for
I understand there's ambulance staged on Beale Street, apparently waiting for approval to come in. They have the approval. They need to get in here.
I'm sorry, who's on Beale? RTF2. We're going to the cafeteria of Snyder Phillips.
Copy.
Apparently they're staged on Beale waiting for approval to come in. They have their approval. They need to get in here. 9810, we got movement. Snyder Hall.
Okay. All medics that are staged on Beale go to 1 Abbott.
We are inside Philip Snyder right now, clearing it.
Copy RTF1, I have you inside Snyfly clearing it.
Third floor, Phillips west side. RTF1 is clearing.
Copy, third floor west side, RTF1 is clearing.
RTF7 is on second floor.
RTF is on the second floor of Snyder, correct?
Battalion 11 from Station 1.
RTF7 is clearing the second floor of Snyder Hall. It is now clear.
Copy RTF2 in the basement of Snyder Phillips.
RTF8 is established. We're now 635 with SRT. SRT element is clearing.
635, you cut out. You said you're with SRT clearing where?
624, we're headed towards Snyder. We're trying to make our way.
10-4.
I'll get incident command.
202. In units, be advised, we're now getting another call advising near Shaw Hall East. There's a male possibly matching the description of the accused walking westbound.
We just had a team make entry on the first floor. Do we have anybody else inside of Snyder Hall?
Yep, I got RTF2 in the basement. RTF7 is on the second, or they cleared the second floor as well.
Copy that. We have a team on the first floor. We're going to take care of the first floor.
1125 and 1136 of your county main.
82, I'll be at East.
SRT is on the ground level in between Phillips and Snyder. Ground level, just we don't have blue on blue.
10-4.
Charlie 1, there's a lot of civilians in the cafeteria of the Snyder building. FYI.
Copy, lots of civilians in the cafeteria of Snyder Phillips.
694, you have RTF1 coming out the East Phillips ground level.
646, I have a team going into Snyder Hall into the cafeteria to get the civilians out.
Copy. Units, be advised, we're now getting one caller at this time advising they heard gunshots possibly coming from Iron Sports East, 804 East Shaw. Just one caller.
679, I'm out with the call units at Snyder Hall.
And then we're also getting reports of a possible accused going westbound at Grand River from Harrison. Subject is limping.
5002, Senate Park.
5002, can you repeat that traffic?
347.
347.
347. I need to call out units to call out around Berkey for a perimeter.
RTF3, we're out.
Okay.
Okay, do you have enough folks for that?
173, yeah, we got all four sides covered.
Oh, okay.
694.
Go ahead.
Have we established a safe zone for civilians leaving Snyder Phillips?
Officer Olson with LPD, that didn't.
Everybody that's walking out here right now to the Broad Art Museum from Snyder Phillips. Myself, Captain Fadley, Marine K9, and 925 are doing secondaries on Berkey.
Copy. You with Captain Marine K9 doing secondaries at Berkey.
925 them as well in Berkey.
For all medics listening, any future victims, request go to McClary.
347, can you go back to North Ops? Break, is there a group or a team that can check an unknown male limping, walking westbound Grand River from Harrison? A caller possibly saw him carrying a firearm.
He's checking that area now, so.
10-4, thank you.
RTF2 is available.
Copy.
Grand River and what for RTF2?
We had two possible sightings. One said westbound Grand River from Harrison. One possibly said a westbound Kalamazoo near Shaw Hall.
Hey, Ralph. Meridian badge 958. Checking in. Where do they need me?
MSP 1030, got a black male walking.
958, there's going to be a unified command post, 1 Abbott Road at the President's house.
Affirm, route.
Okay, is that by 1041 West Grand River? We're getting reports there of a possible accused being in front of 1041 West Grand River.
10-4.
Hey, just to advise, second floor, Snyder and Phillips, we just had a guy duck. We shot him with a flashlight and he ran out the other way.
Copy, subject ducked and ran from the second floor of Snyder Phillips.
From the Snyder side or the Phillips side?
West side. It's over by Hubbard Hall.
Yep. Again, multiple callers advising near the basketball court, the possible accused is there. They can hear screaming and shooting. Last shot heard less than a minute ago.
347, you've got RTF 9 led by Zisman heading that way.
We're at King 27 that way.
RTF 8's en route on foot.
Okay. LPD Officer Chow on Ingham County, Maine.
Sorry, I keep holding it.
That's okay.
We're out at IME.
Copy, 901 at IM East.
621.
621.
I'm at the basketball courts. There's no one active shooting.
Copy at the basketball courts of IM Sports East, no active shooting.
Mason, 585.
585.
Yeah, we're getting callers arriving during those shots at IM East, trying to get a better location.
I'll be in service here. Do you need somebody back here for calls, though?
I have everybody in the county headed towards MSU.
Unified Command, how many medics do you have on scene and how many more do you need?
All right, I'm going to stay here in Mason, and let me know if you get the call out this way.
10-4.
55. 608, lots of cops in IM East, and we're not hearing anything. 55, where do you need me?
Yeah, I'm on the back end. There's nothing out here either.
I'm going to have you point towards the active shooter.
MSP 613.
Go ahead.
Okay, yeah, this caller was not able to provide any further information, just said they heard possibly 3 shots. There are 15 people inside the racquetball room hiding right now.
55.
10-4, I really appreciate you guys. White male, 16 to 17 years old, red hoodie. He's on bus 627. Bus 627. They're keeping him there at bay 5. Bay 5.
What?
Were you clear on that traffic?
Clear in route.
I just heard you key up. I just wanted to make sure everything was okay.
10-4.
Central, Mercy Alpha 161 on Fireground 6.
RTF2, we got an open door on the south side of the building. We're making entry. Copy.
Copy, open door south side, that's at IM Sports East, correct?
You can show us at 49 Abbott.
Okay.
347.
347.
What RTA to me at the Union?
SOG at the Union, west side.
Boss, you have Muller, Miller, Zuber, Forbes, and Meekoff, first floor of the Union. We went through all the floors. We're just holding this down.
347, Forbes, you're in charge. Union, contact team 1.
Any county units not on the perimeter point, if you can go towards the incident command at the President's house, per 5002.
635, SRT Bearcat. Rolling up to IME.
958, I'm on scene. We're working off a specific channel. I'm sorry, I missed it.
347 to Forbes.
I'm gonna have you head just to East Lansing, MSU Main at this time.
Go. Copy. 347 to Forbes. Have you seen a tactical team inside your location? Roger. We do not see them, sir.
Four. 924.
Okay, we got Clinton County TAC going in the west side of the Union.
Copy, Clinton.
9-8. We got civilians leaving IME. Where should we be positioning them?
Okay, I got you.
The civilians are to go to the Landon Hall cafeteria or the Broad Art Museum.
347 to all units. Make sure witnesses are escorted to Langdon.
636. I'm at IM East. There are civilians in the building. Where are we directing them?
They're all coming out the south end over by Med.
.628 and 629 are over here on the south side of IM East, getting all the students over here safe.
Two civil and perimeter. Clear.
.921, Bearcat has 8 operators. Do you want us to go to Berkey for a secondary?
G933, they're doing a secondary right now at Berkey. Secondary at Berkey right now.
921. Is that a yes or no?
Meridian Medic 93. I'm staging.
.1615. That's dispatch helicopter Trooper 3 will be in the area in 15 minutes.
1615. Copy, Trooper 3 in the air. We'll be there 15 minutes.
Just juvenile teen with some BB gun parts. We're clear.
Thank you again. I really appreciate you guys taking that.
Battalion 42, engine 411.
Anytime, ma'am.
411, go ahead.
Yeah, sir, we'll rotate just south of Abbott in West Circle, unless you need us somewhere else.
347, I've now got, I'm in charge of RTF. If anyone shows up on scene, have them come check in with me, please.
No, you're good right there.
Copy.
305, where's that location?
It's going to be the President's house.
Man, Plain SOT is clearing the lower level of Union.
Copy 604 and 614, having you check the comm arts ramp for us, the reports of subjects with a long gun on the 2nd floor.
Command Post Center, confirm that location.
The comm arts ramp.
RTF2 command. We're available.
Hey, Mike, it's Factba.
That's Unit 1.
Disregard.
Okay. Just be advised, we have a 911 caller advising third floor of Phillips Hall. They can hear lots of screaming. And someone yelling, open up.
482. 93 going, just stay right there.
Call 60, that's us. RTF 8.
Copy that. Hold.
Copy, we'll let them know.
I just had 4 approach me and holding me through that. 10-2.
10-4.
For all units, be advised, we have a LPD unit advising they were flagged down by someone thinking that the shooter is possibly in the wooded area near Kalamazoo and Clippert. No description on that person. Any unit at IM East? Just clear. Copy. Per 695, IM East is clear.
Can we send students back into IME due to the weather, or are we keeping them out?
Anyone on scene at IM East, can you advise if people are allowed back inside?
Three four seven.
347.
As the radio traffic allows, I need a breakdown where RTF 1 through 10 are.
Copy. RTF 1 at IM East. RTF 2, your location.
We're on Bogue. We're heading to the wood line at off Clipper.
Copy. RTF 3, what's your location?
Berkey Hall.
RTF 4, location.
North side IME.
RTF 5, location. RTF 5 for your location. RTF 7 for your location.
W313.
47, I didn't catch that.
7, you said you were at W313 where?
Snyder.
Copy. RTF 8 for your location.
North side on IME.
For units, be advised, For units, be advised, we're getting a report of the parking ramp by Village Drive on the top level. They can see a possible accused with a mask, saying there's 2 subjects on the top level. Again, parking ramp by Village Drive. Advising 2 subjects with a mask. Trying to get further.
That's for all Snyder evacuated.
Copy. RTF 10, what was your location? Paying for your report, home, limping, walking toward a building, possibly carrying a firearm.
RCS 8, we're going to home call.
And there go all.
Copy. RTF 8 and 4, home call. Units, be advised, we're now getting reports that there were 4 shots outside of Hubbard Hall in the courtyard just now. Again, 4 shots heard outside of Hubbard Hall in the courtyard.
RTF 9 is heading to the Village parking ramp.
Copy. RTF 9, Village parking ramp, top floor.
628, myself and 629 are into Hubbard.
For units, be advised. For units, be advised, we're getting a report of the parking ramp by Village Drive on the top level. They can see a possible accused with a mask, saying there's 2 subjects on the top level. Again, parking ramp by Village Drive. Advising 2 subjects with a mask. Trying to get further.
That's for all Snyder evacuated.
Copy. RTF 10, what was your location? Paying for your report, home, limping, walking toward a building, possibly carrying a firearm.
RCS 8, we're going to home call.
And there go all.
Copy. RTF 8 and 4, home call. Units, be advised, we're now getting reports that there were 4 shots outside of Hubbard Hall in the courtyard just now. Again, 4 shots heard outside of Hubbard Hall in the courtyard.
RTF 9 is heading to the Village parking ramp.
Copy. RTF 9, Village parking ramp, top floor.
628, myself and 629 are into Hubbard courtyard right now. Nope.
Copy. 628.
He's headed towards Hubbard.
Copy.
RTF 1-3, we're going to head towards the Village parking lot.
Okay.
RTF 2, we're at Clifford at the Woodline.
Copy. RTF 2 at Clipper and Kazoo on the Woodline.
Lansing Batch 35 on the north side of Hubbard Hall, moving into the courtyard.
Copy. Moving to the north side of the courtyard of Hubbard Hall.
RTF 9, Village parking ramp is clear.
Copy. Village parking ramp is clear.
628, we're on the south side of Hubbard courtyard. UTL so far.
Copy. UTL, south side of Hubbard courtyard so far. We have a caller advising that they're hearing gunshots out of East McDonald. East McDonald, hearing gunshots.
RTF1, we're out here. I haven't heard anything.
Okay.
RT4, we're on the wood line between McDonald and Holmes right now.
Okay.
Medic right up here. I need you up here. On Saginaw.
RTF2 command, can the helicopter clear this wood line? This place is huge.
Here. Bring your rig up here.
RTF7, we have 10 civilians coming out from the basement. Location.
This is Medic 93. Would you like Medic 93 coming up?
Yeah, I have it in there.
RTF8, going acres. 604.
Go ahead.
Commerce ramp is clear.
Uh, 694, do you have eyes on the accused?
Negative, we're going upstairs right now. Team about 15.
10-4, team of 15 going up Acres Hall to the cafeteria. Going to hold air for contact with the accused.
798, we got a team going up the north side of Acres Hall.
RTF14, establish a perimeter around that location.
Copy, establish a perimeter over Acres Hall.
We're locked up.
RTF14 is en route. Mix 22 on the route 4.
Copy.
RTF12 on scene.
Copy.
Two item 42 on scene with Lansing Township badge 93.
RTF12 going to north end.
Copy. Badge 131, did you have traffic?
RTF13, set up eastern perimeter on Acres Hall for containment.
Copy.
628, we're on east side of the cafeteria, Acres Hall.
RTF14, 4-man car in a patrol car. Where can we help?
RTF8, I have one civilian from Acres. Where do they want her?
To the civilian where?
That came out of Acres. There's 600 of them on the north side of Acres also ready to come out.
Some foot traffic in McDonald Hall as well. Hearing shots there.
RCS 12, we got an open door in classroom 136 in Acres Hall.
Copy, open door 136, Acres Hall.
RTF 2's on scene at Acres.
Room 121.
For units in Acres, there is a smell of gunpowder or fireworks coming from the bathrooms. It's clear, but be advised there is a smell of gunpowder or fireworks in Acres.
47, we should have React 12 at Earth Hall, last I heard. Team 2, we'll head to Hubbard.
Copy 2, showing you en route to Hubbard, reports of shots fired, possibly near room 121. Room 121, Hubbard Hall South, for shots fired, heard.
RTF 14 en route to Hubbard.
At Hubbard also.
Copy.
49, I'm with 4, heading into Hubbard.
Copy.
RTF 14 is out at Hubbard.
Copy. Again, reports were coming from possible room 121.
121 south or north?
South, so they're advising Hubbard Hall South.
Eight six, we have a team of 4 in Hubbard, moving from the west towards Hubbard. Check that. Disregard.
Okay.
4-7, status at the Union.
Put an SOT, we're on the basement level of the Union.
Team 2, we need a breach. And, the south, shot.
15 on 7.
Use it.
And South Hubbard, we need a breach.
Copy. South Hubbard, need a breach.
1037's got a ram. I'll head that way.
Copy.
RTF 13, my partner's got breaching tools. He's going to grab them and head to South Hubbard. Stand by. I'm right next door, 4 of us. I'll get there. Hamilton, what room do you guys need the breaching tools at?
East side of South Hubbard Hall.
347 to Union Hall, Clinton County. Is that your only floor you've cleared, or have you cleared everything else?
Clinton County, we're just not clearing the basement, or the basement level. That's all we've had cleared so far, is quarter of the basement level.
Acknowledged.
Units.
Deliberate search can take a minute.
Units, be advised, we're getting a call at 1855 Place, 1808, apartment 235, for someone kicking on the door, unknown if related.
RTF 2, are you on the exterior east side of South Hubbard? Okay, 12, moving into Hubbard.
Copy, moving into Hubbard.
I have people sheltering from Acres in Conrad Hall.
Copy, people sheltering in Conrad Hall.
React Team 2, we're ready to make entry on the south side of Hubbard. We're going in.
Copy, React Team 2, making entry of Hubbard.
I have sheltering in place at Conrad Hall. I am in Conrad Hall with the shelter in place.
636
LPD 472.
Go ahead.
Myself and Detective Osborne will be stationed at Sparrow.
Five Charlie 2, we got the south entrance of South Hubbard. Hubbard.
10-4. Copy.
RTF 11, we got perimeter on the southeast corner of Hubbard. RTF 8 is at East Acres Hall. Where do you need us? Like that, it's RTF 7.
All for your status.
RTF 14, 10-2.
Copy, thank you.
RT4, meet outside West Acres.
Copy.
RTF 2. Copy.
Lansing, be advised on the possible B&E in progress.
Room 121. Everyone is secure. No.
Copy, you cut out. You said room 121 at Hubbard Hall South is all secure?
Affirm. 121 is secure.
Copy.
RTF 3 to command. The Berkey Hall has been cleared on secondary.
Units be advised, we're getting reports at Chemistry Building. They saw a black male with a hat with something long in their hand, looked like a rifle. Again, Chemistry Building, black male with a hat and something long in his hand, possibly a rifle.
RTF 13, we're going to go mobile. We'll start that way.
$622, we've been here for 10 minutes and didn't hear anything in the courtyard.
For units on scene, we're getting a report that someone received a picture with possibly two subjects carrying a hunting rifle. They saw on Facebook that there were 3 total shooters. They all posted pictures with guns. 2 black hoodies, 1 in jeans, 1 with a green shirt and black pants.
RTF 14, I'm moving a group of civilians to Conrad Hall.
Okay.
47. Let's try to get the person to send that picture to 911 until we get to operations, please.
That person is going to be at 137 Bogue. I will have someone call them back and get that picture.
Okay, what's that location?
137 Bogue. 137 Bogue. They possibly found the pictures of the accused sign. We're going to try to get the pictures in. 694.
15 on the new main.
Be the address again.
137 Bogue. 137 Bogue. We're going to try to get the picture sent to us as well.
1 Abbott Command ready from Greater Lansing 152.
Go ahead.
694.
Good.
Windsor 170, Greater Lansing 152, stage at Vogue Dinshaw.
Clear.
Do we have any teams in the basement of Acres, or is this whole building still need to be cleared?
Units. Officer Dalen with LPD, did you have traffic?
Basement of Acres. 347, I've got RTF 15 led by Lawrence going to Vogue. It's negotiators.
RTF 2, we're ready for work.
I just. Unit rise, we have a club of 70 students at the Wolf parking ramp. I'm trying to hide.
Three, we're on traffic point right here. We don't see anything.
Okay, just be advised, we're also getting a call now that they can hear shots outside of McDonald Hall, possibly near the loading dock first floor. Loading dock first floor, McDonald Hall can possibly hear shots.
Full, behind Meridian Medic 93. Copy that, at the Circle and Abbott.
Units getting reports at Cedar Village, Building 504. Cedar Village, Building 504, 1 minute delay. They can hear yelling in the hallway. And all units, if with access to CAD, check your CAD. Pictures of possible accused are in there. Not sure if it's going to be them or maybe police.
Command from 1064 Acres.
Units be advised, we're getting reports at 323 Village Drive. 323 Village Drive, apartment 504, that there is someone threatening 5 people with a firearm at Cedar Village.
RDF 14 and out.
911.
Okay.
Command from 1064 Acres.
Acres is clear.
All right, I'm going to start working on getting the students back in the caffeine secured.
All right. 622, are we clear to move people from Conrad back to Acres?
Dispatch from Battalion 11.
Go ahead.
On Fireground 6.
Go ahead.
Could you please tell me who is moving these ambulances to a different staging area on top of us?
Does anyone know if anyone cleared the basement of Acres? I'm on the bus.
Three four seven.
347.
Who's at Union Hall right now?
Is in Union Hall. Are there any units at Union Hall?
Yeah, you got contact 1 that was road officers from LPD, 4 of us, Miller, Zuber, Muller, and you got separate start team in the basement clearing that.
Clinton SOT's clearing. Oh.
And for units, just be advised, we were sent a picture of a possible accused. It's a white male, glasses, facial hair, made a threat on social media around 1822 today. His picture's in the call.
Clinton SOT command.
RDR team about in Village.
Copy.
Department number.
.44.
$37 to Sergeant Schlegel.
484.
Right.
RDF 14, we're on 4. We're on, 5 in Cedar Village. You got an apartment number? Can you just dispatch your call?
Okay.
Yep, sorry, I was sorting through the notes. It's going to be, the address they gave was 323 Village Drive, apartment 504. The resident in 504 could hear someone out there threatening someone with a gun.
10-4 seconds.
RTF 5, do you have a location?
Clinton SOT.
Go ahead.
EMH 944 to dispatch.
Who all do we have in Union Hall other than Clinton SOT? I understand there's some officers on the other floors.
Yep, there's a group of LPD officers.
Dispatch for Medic 12.
Medic 12.
Medic 12 for our command, we're just holding our spots for now.
Copy that.
Six 36, the subjects at Acres Hall are police. I am with them. We are 10-2 and secure.
Okay.
Clinton SOT, can I get the location of the LPD officers inside Union Hall?
671, I'm at the Union Hall to the northwest entrance, the stairwell on first level.
Officer Forbes, can you advise exactly where you are?
Our team has every stairwell covered.
Okay, LPD's in the stairwells. Copy.
Is there anyone near Valley Court Park? Valley Court Park getting reports of a subject walking with a long gun.
Getting 40 feet around.
Reading your park behind Mercy here.
Be advised, we're now getting reports of 1050 Waters Edge, 1050 Waters Edge, hearing shots fired, getting lots more calls from that area now.
RDF 14, the area is clear. We are in Cedar Village. We are not hearing any shots fired at this time.
Copy. RTF 14 in Cedar Village, not hearing anything at this time.
Clinton SOT, we're making contact on the first floor with students.
Copy.
Basement of Hubbard is clear. Basement of Hubbard is clear.
Copy. Basement of Hubbard is clear.
React 12, we just finished basement of Hubbard. We can move to Valley Court Park.
Post for all units at Union Berkey. All units at Union and Berkey go to East Lansing MSU Ops.
All other units stay on me. Berkey and Union to Ops.
Copy. All units at Union or Berkey switch to East Lansing MSU.
The South Hubbard all clear.
Cedar Village is clear.
Copy. Cedar Village is clear. Getting reports at Holden Hall East. Holden Hall East for a white male, black jacket and jeans, carrying an MSU Union paper bag, and walked into this building. They thought it was suspicious.
Troopers was the last known on that pickup.
The last known was at Mayo Hall, North Campus. They saw a gray truck pulled into the back, then drove down the wrong direction of travel towards the north, towards the neighborhood.
Copy.
347.
47.
React Team 12 was dispatched to Hubbard Hall to clear that. Can you give me a status of Hubbard Hall? We cleared the basement.
Basement of Hubbard is clear.
The basement?
Toucan 43, UTL Valley Court.
Copy. For 2 shots heard right.
Post for all units at Union Berkey. All units at Union and Berkey go to East Lansing MSU Ops.
All other units stay on me. Berkey and Union to Ops.
Copy. All units at Union or Berkey switch to East Lansing MSU.
The South Hubbard all clear.
Cedar Village is clear.
Copy. Cedar Village is clear. Getting reports at Holden Hall East. Holden Hall East for a white male, black jacket and jeans, carrying an MSU Union paper bag, and walked into this building. They thought it was suspicious.
Troopers was the last known on that pickup.
The last known was at Mayo Hall, North Campus. They saw a gray truck pulled into the back, then drove down the wrong direction of travel towards the north, towards the neighborhood.
Copy.
347.
47.
React Team 12 was dispatched to Hubbard Hall to clear that. Can you give me a status of Hubbard Hall? We cleared the basement.
Basement of Hubbard is clear.
The basement?
Toucan 43, UTL Valley Court.
Copy. For 2 shots heard right.
RDF 14, 1050 Water's Edge is clear. Nothing seen or heard.
Copy. 1050 Water's Edge is clear.
RTC 7 in Route to Collingwood. Repeat the numbers.
208 Collingwood. Reports of 2 shots heard.
Troop 3's over at Collingwood right now.
Copy. Are there any units in the basement of Snyder Phillips? We're getting reports of an unknown male walking around the basement near the water boiler.
I trust you. Which hall are you talking about? Are there any fire in?
Okay. Are there units still at Cedar Village knocking on doors at all?
RDF 14, none of us were knocking on doors. We cleared 2 buildings, but didn't knock on any doors.
Okay.
Our movers will go to the door. Negative.
RDF 14, we did have a team that knocked on room 504. 504.
Okay, we have 323 Village Drive calling, advising someone banging on the door, claiming they're with the fire department.
5 Charlie 2, can you copy this traffic, please?
Go ahead.
Okay, reference the traffic about someone walking around near a boiler. Which residence hall was that? And also, I believe we're out that gray pickup truck. You can copy a plate. We are at Snyder Hall. Okay, gray Ford F-150, 2 Zebra 2 Adam 41. I'm out with 1136 and 5520.
Dispatch 944. Clear, 2013 Ford F-150, valid through 2023 to a Jacob Jones out of Onondaga. That might be police.
Clear.
622 command post.
15, that's one of our officers of East Lansing.
Our dispatch 944.
Lenore 2, nothing here, Valley Court Park.
Copy. Is RTF team at 137 Grove knocking on the door now?
The Bearcat 2, Clinton County guys in the basement of the Union Hall there. What door do you want us to come in through?
Dispatch Trooper 3.
Front of the Union, if I can help you here. We have a lot of people in Conrad Hall that came from Acres. Is Acres clear to send them back in?
Acres is clear.
Copy. Acres is clear.
Officers at Conrad are going to start shepherding people back to Acres from Conrad.
Trooper 3, are you able to get eyes in the wooded area of Owens Hall? Getting reports of 2 subjects with firearms in the wooded area. Again, Owens Hall, wooded area. And they got out of a dark-colored Ford.
Yeah, we'll be able to, once this guy gets checked here, I don't want him driving away.
5 Charlie 2. Shouldn't have it haul on foot from Snyder.
Copy.
RTF 2 en route to Abbott Hall.
You said RTF 2 en route to Abbott?
For the 3 officers walking together there, the building is to your right that we're looking at. And when you go around the corner, that one Jeep will be, you'll see dumpsters as you make that corner, and then one Jeep is going to be to the right of those, still occupied by them. I haven't seen the lights come on yet.
Yep, we got eyes on it.
Team 15, are you still on Vogue Street?
Team 15-4.
Okay, their call.
3 where we need it.
Which team was that?
React 12.
Be React 12, so it's clear. We'll just be advised we're now getting calls that at Bessie Hall, shots are being fired in the hallways. React Team 12, can you point that way?
True.
Yeah, for the officers, that white Jeep is going to be back behind you, far into the parking lot. At Abbott Hall, it's going to be back behind you, far east side of the parking lot.
Okay.
And be advised, we're now getting a call at STEM Building. STEM Building, one shot heard, possibly coming from the inside. Just one caller so far from STEM Building.
RTF 14. I've got 2 cars going with me to STEM.
Copy, RTF 14 with 2 cars going to STEM.
RTF 11, we'll be en route to.
Copy, RTF 11 en route to STEM.
Trooper 3, are we on top of that vehicle now?
RTF 14 in the Bessie Hall. What was it on? Here.
At 261 Rampart Way, getting reports of a vehicle circling the office.
Anyway, so we got that Jeep is all the way to the east, the opposite end of the parking lot you guys were just in. There's another set of dumpsters and the Jeeps behind it.
Copy.
Three 37.
37.
RTF 16 to Bessie Hall, room 313. Deploy them, please. They're mobile in a vehicle. Bessie Hall.
Copy, RTF 16.
14, we're here.
Okay, is anyone knocking on the door?
And we're at Bessie as well.
Okay, is anyone knocking at the door of room 313? Because they're calling, advising they can see boots from under the door. Three by four.
Is there a way somebody can text a picture that was sent into Central Dispatch of the Pop Suspects to my personal phone? So you can compare it with some footage, please.
Yeah, 10-4, I got your number. Do you want to give it to me, ops?
10-4, over.
I got civilians coming out of Bessie. South stairwell.
Copy, civilians coming out of Bessie.
Um, 347, dispatch RTF 18 to that location for witnesses and victims.
Copy, RTF 18 to go to Bessie.
RTFA, we're making contact with a bunch of students coming out of Wharton parking ramp.
And for Trooper 3, we have a wood line that still needs to get cleared. We can have there now.
RTF 2, we cannot get into Bessie.
Copy.
RTF 14.
RTF 14.
Units on this channel, loud bang coming from 1217 North Grand River, 1217 North Grand River.
What side of the building are you on? I can come to the south side and open the door for you.
Yep, we're coming to you.
And for you.
Is in
14 1.
313 have been evacuated. They're down onto the east side. They're advising there was a male with a red Stanford hoodie hunkering down, trying to get into doors, moving northbound in the hallway. We're checking the hallways.
You said a red hoodie?
Red or burgundy.
Copy. Last seen wearing a red or burgundy hoodie.
And one report of possibly green.
RT4 is at Bessie.
For me, one.
At 22, has Wharton parking garage been cleared? The 8-man team, we're going to clear this parking garage.
Copy.
Just pushed out about 100 people towards the street.
We got access to Bessie on the south side.
Copy. Just be advised, from room 108, the caller can hear screaming. Room 108 at Bessie, they can hear screaming coming from the room.
MSU Command from Battalion 42.
Dispatch, put on that.
I apologize. Go again.
RTF 2, contact at 108. We got about 40 students. They're all coming out.
Copy. 40 students coming out of 108 room at Bessie. Units be advised, we're also getting reports. Near 327 Hillcrest. 327 Hillcrest, they can see two males walking towards the Big B. Unknown if they have any weapons, but one subject is limping and one has a hood up. We have gotten multiple calls for a subject limping. For all units, we're getting reports that at 6170 Abbott, 6170 Abbott at the quarters. Shots fired hard, and people are believing the shooters are there.
347, RTF 18, led by an LPD star guy, heading that.
Copy. RTF 18, show you en route.
RT-19 is going to be Grand River and Abbott, Scene Security.
For all units in command post, be advised we had someone just call 911, advise that there are explosives placed on campus, and then they disconnected.
Central Bomb Squad is on scene. If anyone comes across anything, we're available.
Okay, we are trying to get that phone number and see if there's anything we can do with it.
Clear.
Advised we did have a phone call. The shooter advised that they did place 10-15s in buildings on campus, just for off safety and for further info. Center 2230.
I gotta give them the mileage. 484. Go ahead.
Are there any units at Holden Hall West?
Starting mileage be 802.73.2.
Units that can check these two subjects who are near Crunchies on Grand River. They keep saying two subjects and one's limping.
RTF 11 weekend.
Copy. RTF 11, show you that checking the area of Crunchies. 264.
Incident command from Fire Center. There's a 1015 threat. Still getting further information if you want to read line 734. That's line 734.
There's 4 of us at Crunchies. We're UTL right now. We're checking.
Copy. Unit at Stemfield.
Your previous routine.
Okay. Yeah. On the third floor having asthma attack. Are you?
Common 911. So we'll get him out.
They're advised.
Or Bessie right there. We cleared all that. You can come in here with us.
For the unit at STEM, the person's advising there at the third floor personal space room.
Picture of the unit. I just sent that picture back to all the top there. They'll have pictures of it.
Copy.
RTF. See all third floor there. There's a shelter in place and scene.
Sworn. Email. 10-4 incoming.
Command post for all RTF teams. Once your assignments are complete, return to command post. Command post for all RTF teams. Once your assignments are complete, return to the command post for reassignment.
Delta unit, go for 700 statewide 2.
Yes, sir. Can you
702-1166.
send a lean message or get a hold of State Police Incident Command in Lansing and find out what the cross streets are on their mobile command post?
703, go ahead. 264.
Good.
Sorry about that. They were told to move up by PD. Would you like them to stay here, or?
UTL subjects at Crunchies will be clear that area.
Copy UTL Crunchies.
Yeah, that's fine. Just stay there.
Clear.
For all units, be advised we're getting reports of hearing gunshots in McDonald Dining Hall. Correction, in Brody. Brody Dining Hall, reports of shots fired. We're also getting reports as well, possibly coming from McDonald Hall West.
RTF 17, Cass with that.
Bob Squad, go ahead, man.
Be advised, we're receiving a report at Owen Hall West. Owen Hall West, we saw a caller advised they heard a van show up to the loading dock and unload something, and they think it could possibly be explosive.
Clear Owen Hall West. We can be en route. We're be a few minutes getting out. Address.
Yep, 735 East Shaw. 735 East Shaw Lane.
Clear 735. Yeah. Shaw.
RTF2, I think we're outside Campbell.
903 to either of the coal units on Meridian Main.
Contact, go ahead.
SUV that's been checked. John 2616, leaving the Wharton ramp.
You said John 2616?
903 dispatch. Have several units that are available for calls. The Cole sisters, Officer Strauss, or Officer Mandernack, and Acker. They are available for calls. Just checking to see if them are available right now.
Time for.
Reacting to at Campbell Hall.
903 dispatch.
Copy, React Team 2 at Campbell Hall. Go ahead.
What room are we going to?
3 units I just talked about, they can go to any calls that are in the county that are priority right now. Feel free to use them for East Lansing calls, anything that's holding.
We're still trying to figure that out. We've got a picture of a text chain where they're advising that the accused is possibly in a dorm room with his group of friends. We'll try to get further.
All right, where do you want these people? There's a lot of people inside here.
10-4. Do you want me to take the 9 Boston 68 off of the shooting call then?
Except for I'm not sure which unit that is, but you can take them off and they can
Delta 137, 700 statewide 2.
take any other emergency calls you have in the county.
10-4. They were local sisters.
Border Patrol 700, Delta 122.
Over to Longton.
Copy. Is there another RTF unit that can go to Campbell?
That's by Ingham County. I got the address. I'm ready to copy.
10-4.
16's en route, quarter mile out.
Copy.
182.
Stand by.
Ramp is clear. That one vehicle was checked, and we're letting them go.
It's 10-4. I ran that plate. It was clear. For units, be advised, we're getting reports that by the hub that they see unknown male, black mask with a black bag. Unknown is involved near the hub again.
122 at Lansing going to be 617 West Circle Drive, East Lansing. Again, 617 West Circle Drive. It's going to be Callie's house. Charlie Oscar Whiskey Lima Echo Sierra. Callie's house.
RT4 can go there.
Copy. RT4.
484.
Copy. 617 West Circle Drive.
10-4, sir.
484.
10-4. I'm gonna switch back to statewide 1, and we're gonna have SQHQ1 on our other radios. We're currently in Lansing.
And mileage is 806.0.
Delta 137, 700 statewide 2.
Take any other emergency calls you have in the county.
10-4. They were local sisters.
Border Patrol 700, Delta 122.
Over to Longton.
Copy. Is there another RTF unit that can go to Campbell?
That's by Ingham County. I got the address. I'm ready to copy.
10-4.
16's en route, quarter mile out.
Copy.
182.
Stand by.
Ramp is clear. That one vehicle was checked, and we're letting them go.
It's 10-4. I ran that plate. It was clear. For units, be advised, we're getting reports that by the hub that they see unknown male, black mask with a black bag. Unknown is involved near the hub again.
122 at Lansing going to be 617 West Circle Drive, East Lansing. Again, 617 West Circle Drive. It's going to be Callie's house. Charlie Oscar Whiskey Lima Echo Sierra. Callie's house.
RT4 can go there.
Copy. RT4.
484.
Copy. 617 West Circle Drive.
10-4, sir.
484.
10-4. I'm gonna switch back to statewide 1, and we're gonna have SQHQ1 on our other radios. We're currently in Lansing.
And mileage is 806.0.
10-4. We're monitoring all 3, sir.
4.
9 Boston 68.
RTF 5, are there any other units at STEM?
9 Blanco.
Any other units still at STEM?
RTF5, we are still trying to find our medical in here, but we have multiple rooms barricaded with people inside. We're still going to try to find the medical and then evac all these people out.
I'll have them both serve the troubled subjects on Abbott Road, 2673 Abbott Road. Caller's roommate, Zenev Zeta, 22-year-old female, wearing a purple top and green pants, was threatening to shoot Haley, the caller. This did come in at 21:03, so there's about an hour delay.
RTF 17 out at IM West.
9.
15 on 7. I can help out with mutual aid if they want as well.
10-4. Actually, outside their room.
RTF 1-3, we're going there as well.
1-4 also.
15 Adam 7. For now, I'm just holding some suspicious person calls that could possibly be related to the incident on campus, so I don't want to send just one unit to those.
10-4, just let me know if you need me.
For the team that's still looking for the medical, they're based by the elevators. They possibly are by. They're at 3002 or 3004.
Of course, thank you.
Her home call east.
And units be advised, we have a caller outside of Gilchrist Hall. Gilchrist Hall, they heard one shot coming from the south side of the building. Third unit, go ahead.
Did you have that last from the shot at Gilchrist?
How are you doing? Unit
1033. Black. I think it's in the Pala. Edward Lincoln Ball, 978. Real near tennis court. Black shirt, black winter hat.
14 Battalion 42 from Battalion 43, 403.
Go ahead. Mount Harrison from Shaw.
We're at 16 ambulances in staging now. Excuse me, 18.
Okay.
Sure.
RTF 14, can you clear at Holmes? It was 511 that we're going to.
Yep, room 511 at Holmes Hall East.
To the STEM building.
For units, we're also receiving information for a black pickup truck and a small sedan on Birch that keeps driving by slowly.
RDF 5.
Be advised on the VNE 2311 North High Street. Golden Pala crashed in the building here. Ended up leaving with some items out of the house.
RDF 5, we found our female medical. We brought her out to the south side of the STEM building. We do not have a medic here for her. If we can get one started her way. And we're going to start evacuating all these classrooms that are barricaded with students inside.
Okay.
1635.
Go ahead.
12. We're at Bessie Hall. We have approximately 50 students. Do we have a point where we can send them yet, or are we holding them in place?
They need it back for that? Or do you have units downtown?
Yeah, I have nobody. Everybody's at MSC right now. If you would be able to go out there, that'd be awesome. It's 2311 North High Street, Golden Pala occupied by...
Figure out.
I have a video of them coming out of the building with items. Respond for an asthma attack at STEM. Scene is secure.
Okay. We'll check with advice.
I really appreciate you guys.
Westbound from River. Victor, westbound from River, they see two white males with weapons. There's a 1-minute delay.
Did anyone acknowledge my last traffic?
RTF 18, Abbott's clear. We're headed back.
Copy, Abbott's clear.
Yes, I'm checking with Unified Command.
Thank you.
RTF 17, we have an open door at IM West.
Copy, open door IM1.
617.
617.
Just got information over in the landing cafeteria that there are some people up on the 3rd floor of the union that are waiting to be escorted out. If the building clearing team will try to get a more exact location.
Copy. Any team at the union, were you clear on that 3rd floor? There's a group of people still locked down in a room, unknown room number this time.
RTF 17, I'm West Secured.
Copy. Are there any units at Brody Hall?
MSP 1030.
Lincoln.
The hall and wanted to verify that there were police in Brody.
Turning for staging.
Go ahead.
Yeah, there's a attack team inside clearing.
Copy.
Command advises we cannot send a medic from Morton. Said the city will cover it.
Attack team's on the roof of Brody right now.
Copy.
So we got at least 30 people coming out of Brody Hall.
Fired. IM 4 circle. IM 4 circle for shots fired.
RTF 21, that deploy those.
Copy. RTF 21, IM 4 circle for reports of shots fired.
Command post to center be advised for staging area for students once they're evacuated is the Langdon Hall.
1635.
Good.
Give me the numbers on high again, please.
2311 2311.
484.
617.
617, you can disregard. They were in Campbell Hall, which we told them to stay where they are. For the union, nobody on the 3rd floor.
Can you advise me, Logan, advise me of this call? 204.
Clear on going to IM to circle. 9 Boston 68.
Good.
Can I have you point towards the alarm? It's going to be 1018 Hazlitt Road, Meridian Sun Golf Course, trip to the clubhouse dining room motion.
Okay.
RDS 5.
Good.
We're running into so many people sheltered in place in some of these buildings. Can you ask someone from MSU administration if we can maybe send out an additional alert, continue shelter in place at this time?
6-8 per command. We can disregard that. Send to the next, please.
Yeah, 10 4, see what I can do.
484.
10 4.
10 4.
Command post for the units at Bessie and for all units. Students are going to be transported to the pavilion, but I'll need to hold in place right now while they're transported out. So Bessie, those 50 students get hold.
6-8, I'm going to have you head towards the fight for East Lansing, 1416 Hazlitt Road. 2 males and 1 female were outside the apartment verbally fighting.
10 4.
See if they give us a street address.
484 to be cleared from that call.
Good. 642 Redden Road. 642 Red Cedar.
Yep. 10-4. Yep. Show me 10-8, please. Thank you.
2nd floor. Caller heard someone loading a gun.
RTF 1, do you have that?
Phyllis Hall, 2nd floor, for the reports of someone loading a gun.
RTF 1 heard on the way.
Command from Livingston Regional SWAT.
93, I'm downtown.
Livingston, go ahead.
10 4.
Yes, sir. We are on location at Brody. We just cleared a rooftop. Would you like us to respond somewhere?
RTF 1-3, you guys can come out of the lobby. Let's meet back out at the cars. We're going to go mobile.
Central from staging. We advise them we send in Meridian 93 to that red steer call.
Is there any teams, 6th floor of Holmes Hall East?
Copy. Medic 93 taking the asthma attack at STEM 642 Red Cedar, south side. PD's bringing the patient out.
East Lansing 25, that's all.
Okay, we just have people calling 911. Just wanted to make sure it was you guys.
Medic 93, we're en route.
Someone coming out for you.
627, we have 3 teams clearing IM circle currently. 3 teams clearing IM circle.
Copy, 3 teams clearing IM circle.
5-6, we got a 3-man team at the Human Energy Research Laboratory entrance here, room 27.
You said where at? I'm sorry.
IM circle at the Human Energy Research Laboratory, room 27. We got a 3-person team here.
Okay.
Command post for the Livingston team at Brody. You can return back to the command post and check in with tactical command at the command post.
Charlie 1.
Charlie 1.
We have a door that's been lodged open, room 27, Human Energy Research Laboratory. We're going to hold here for a few more.
Copy. Open door, or door lodge open, room 27, Human Energy Research at IM circle. I'm going to hold the air, 2255.
1635.
The basement south entrance to IM circle.
Go ahead. Copy.
In the area.
For units referencing West Wilson Hall. West Wilson Hall getting lots of reports of a black Dodge Ram circling over and over. White male wearing an overcoat and jeans with boots is pacing in front of the building.
347, dispatch RTF 8.
1615 to 1635 on LA North.
Copy. RTF 8, respond to Wilson Hall West. Wilson Hall West for a black Dodge Ram making loops.
LT approved overtime. I'm going to be heading over to the residence. Go ahead.
For the units in IM circle, there's a group of people barricading in the men's locker room on the ground floor, just for your info.
10-4. Room 20. IM circle.
(1615 to 1635 on LA North. Were you trying to call me?
Is there an additional RTF group that can meet at IM circle to help clear the room?
TF-17 en route.
Okay.
RT4 can go.
Negative.
RTF 11, we have a red Mustang at high rate of speed going westbound with unknown plate.
From where?
Eastbound Auditorium.
Copy. Eastbound Auditorium for a white man.
Ever.
Eastbound from Auditorium, white Mustang, high rates of speed, white male driver, unknown plate.
That was a red Mustang.
Red Mustang.
18 should go down.
Copy. Be advised, we're now getting reports that at Bryan Hall. Bryan Hall on the 3rd floor, shots heard. Again, Bryan Hall, 3rd floor, shots heard.
RDF 5.
Good.
We left STEM as a shelter in place, and we are clear.
We're headed back to the command post.
Copy.
South Pennsylvania. Male trying to get into our caller's vehicle. Advising. Caller's back on the line now. Advising. Said the male's back in his driveway. Caller's making threats to hurt him. Center's clear.
For units hearing, getting reports at Wonders Hall. Wonders Hall for a burst of 3 to 4 shots just now, as well as coming from McDonald Hall again.
Dispatch back 93.
Back 93.
Lieutenant 5, yeah, I got Livingston County. Slot with me at Bryan Hall.
We're on scene at STEM building. Did you say they were bringing the patient outside?
That's correct. They were supposed to be on the south side of the building.
RDF 14, when you're clear, head home, saw meet out by the cars in the loop.
Alright, we were just there. We'll go to the north side. Check that out.
Okay.
You said 14 to the cars out front?
10-4 when you're clear of your positions in Holmes Hall.
TF 17 is at IM Sports Circle. Where do you need us?
Just on 3. Looks like there's quite a bit of 3500 inside.
RTF2, command. We're in Campbell Hall. Did you guys get an update on a room?
Okay, clear on that. Are you guys going to be clear for call? Medic 93, I'm still trying to get further. It sounds like PD brought the patient out and left the scene.
We did not get any update for Campbell Hall at this time.
Key holders on site.
Can you repeat that?
Okay.
Boston 6-8, we're UTL. Send me next.
Okay, basement and first floor are clear. We're going to be pushing up to level 2. There's multiple people barricading, sheltering in place. About 20 people in the front room. They're secure.
It sounds like the police brought the patient outside to the south side of the building, and then they just left her there.
10-4. Copy, RTF2 showing you checking the second floor of Campbell Hall, basement and first floor clear.
Okay, copy. We'll continue to search.
RTF1, we're making entry into Phillips Hall.
Copy, making entry into Phillips.
Boston 6-8, I'll have you head towards a suspicious person. Planet Fitness, the Meridian Mall. Color saw black male with a blue hat. He was limping, with a long blue sleeve shirt, walking fast. On the side of Planet Fitness, towards Marsh.
TF 93, approximately 20 feet ahead along the hall.
Number
1-3.
Okay.
The shot fired at Wonders, north or south?
Holding the domestic 6200 South Penn. Got a white male, white female fighting, chasing him around the store.
You were broken. You said there's a group of students at IM Circle?
Yeah. They're leaving Circle headed towards the command post.
Okay.
RT11, have you heard anything from Gilter Hall?
Can you repeat that, traffic?
RT11, have you heard anything from Gilter Hall? Any calls?
Look at your door on Ingham Tech. Can you come and let us back in the door?
Not that I can recall, but let me double check.
Just be advised on the north end, unsecure door.
RTF 18, I'm making entry in IM Circle. North 2.
Highwood.
Copy, making entry IM Circle.
Grant Team 1, did you ever get a room number for Phillips Hall?
They did not give a room number.
Hall 60. The rooms in East Holmes Hall on the 5th floor and also the 6th floor are cleared. There is one RTF staging.
What RTF are you?
14. RTF 14 is going to stay at East McDonald for now, but those rooms are clear.
They're staying at East McDonald or East Holmes?
East Holmes.
Copy, thank you. Also receiving information at 7 Cascade, 187 Cascade Boulevard off Mission Avenue. There's the away with a black backpack walking along the trail by the pond known as in...
Call tomorrow.
RTF 8, copy of plan.
What?
8254 DE 40.
Clear lane, 2015 GMC Sierra to a Nanovore Technologies and a Thomas Cho out of Brighton, Michigan.
And Circle and Energy Research Library.
Copy, I am Circle. Personal research is clear.
3.
One.
Dispatch, Medic 93.
Medic 93.
The information if there was about
Eyes up. Brett is loading right now, trying to backstate.
Yeah, we've driven around the building a bunch of times. There's nobody out. We're going to continue to look a little bit farther. But we'll advise. Otherwise, you can show us clear, but we're going to stick here for a couple minutes.
Copy that.
I mean, I was in Williamson County spot.
Someone's 901 advising the vehicles to will have them stay down the hall west. Did her DPAT coming from
I've been at North go down the hall.
copy all 60 unit show you how to down a wall.
Central RTF 6 for work, you know.
Just be advised, we're receiving reports that the accused are possibly driving a white Chevy SUV. A caller is advising a subject with a red hoodie and black jacket with a large bag got into it and left southbound auditorium from Sci-Fi about 20 minutes ago.
The T4 is going into Brian.
694-109.
T4 is in Brian.
Copy. Just be advised, we have a caller advising they just heard 3 gunshots coming from Brody Hall from the 3rd floor, as well as from Bryan Hall on the 2nd floor. Possibly heard gunshots.
25 a.m. on the 3rd floor of Brian. I have not heard any gunshots.
Copy. Any units at Campbell Hall?
RTF2 are here.
Are you in a specific room there? On the 2nd floor?
RTF 8, we're clearing West Wilson Hall.
Okay.
617 dispatch.
Good.
I don't know if there's anybody available that could swing by our station, grab the keys to the Union, and bring them to Officer Scott, badge 659, so they can clear the basement of the Union. They've got a bunch of locked doors.
Are there any units at Campbell Hall on the 2nd floor knocking on the door?
Yes. Yes, RTF2 is on the 2nd floor. We're making contact and checking the halls.
Copy. They were just calling 911 and weren't sure. If it will be accused.
If I eat West McDonald Hall.
What's your location? Dispatch Medic 93.
This caller said Eastern Good.
Medic 93.
Exactly when we were sitting in the there involved.
Here. Good.
Hollywood Dauber, where are you?
Yeah, no patient found. You can show us clearing. We're going to go back to staging.
Copy, should we go back to staging?
Oh, 50 yards. Well,
You can report at 202 Bailey. 202 Bailey for the parking lot. These are bad and light. Any unit.
Hey, Boston 1.
Hey, Boston 1.
Boston 6, UTL. You got it more.
10-4. Are there any units at Hubbard Hall?
Hi, we're in 6. We're here to take township and city calls holding.
Frank 38 to any LPD units in Bryant. Are you guys able to transition over to Brody Hall?
Just stand by.
Or T4 can go to Brody.
Thank you. I really appreciate you guys. Can we start south on the Lansing, 5006 South Pennsylvania, 5006 South Pennsylvania. Started as a suspicious person trying to get into our caller's vehicle. The caller called back. I spoke to him, and he advised that he will put a bullet in the skull of the gentleman that's outside. I advised him to stay separated, and he got highly agitated with me and disconnected.
Alright, we're going to full hag it on until we get it next.
10-4. As I'm looking through all these calls, these are all just like welfare checks for on campus, or like suspicious persons that just could be involved. We've knocked down to a priority 3 in case they were involved. I'll show you clear for now.
K9
47.
Go ahead.
Hey, from Float Maggie.
Can you give us the update on the Bailey Hall or the Bailey lot, please?
Any unit.
Hey, Boston 1.
Hey, Boston 1.
Boston 6, UTL. You got it more.
10-4. Are there any units at Hubbard Hall?
Hi, we're in 6. We're here to take township and city calls holding.
Frank 38 to any LPD units in Bryant. Are you guys able to transition over to Brody Hall?
Just stand by.
Or T4 can go to Brody.
Thank you. I really appreciate you guys. Can we start south on the Lansing, 5006 South Pennsylvania, 5006 South Pennsylvania. Started as a suspicious person trying to get into our caller's vehicle. The caller called back. I spoke to him, and he advised that he will put a bullet in the skull of the gentleman that's outside. I advised him to stay separated, and he got highly agitated with me and disconnected.
Alright, we're going to full hag it on until we get it next.
10-4. As I'm looking through all these calls, these are all just like welfare checks for on campus, or like suspicious persons that just could be involved. We've knocked down to a priority 3 in case they were involved. I'll show you clear for now.
K9
47.
Go ahead.
Hey, from Float Maggie.
Can you give us the update on the Bailey Hall or the Bailey lot, please?
1655.
Fine.
They need it back in there.
They are a boss unit, but if you want to head that way, that'd be awesome.
Give me the numbers.
5006 South Pennsylvania Avenue.
RTF 18.
And 60, I'll be clear, available for priority.
Go ahead.
Do you have units for north?
9068, I'll show you clear.
We're all set at IM Sport. I've got another spot for us to go to.
Okay. 347?
347.
Yeah, our township units are covering north and south on right now.
We've got Oakland County SWAT team staged at 25 Beale. Is there a specific area you want them to?
I'll have you head towards suspicious vehicle 2750 to the 2800 block of Northwind Drive for white SUV. No weapons seen.
347, clear to 346. He has TACCOM.
And
Okay. I can stay north if you have high calls on it here. Advice.
Yeah, I actually have a call. Can you swing by 1217 North Grand River, 1217 North Grand River Avenue? I had a caller on the line that said she could hear banging and then she disconnected with me.
464, we have communication with a civilian in IM Circle in the men's locker room basement level. That someone's beating on the door outside. Is that us? Confirm?
Thank you.
627, that's us. We're making contact with about 50 subjects, giving instructions.
Copy. 4640, clear now.
1615.
10-4.
If you're holding anything priority, I'm available.
9 Boston 61.
Boston 61.
You can send us to the next.
10-4.
Okay, do you want to back 1635 on that 1217 North Grand River Avenue, 1217 North Grand River Avenue. Caller said she heard loud banging and then she disconnected with me.
RTF 2 command. Resident at 202 Campbell has video of the shooter. We can't ID him through the video. So just make a note, please.
Clear, en route.
Thank you.
Copy. You said Campbell, room 202.
I'm a Boston unit.
Yes, Officer Waldrop's getting the video from him.
Copy.
Boston 61, I'm just going to have you stand by for now. It looks like most of our calls are just related to the ABI incident.
10-4.
Medic 93.
For units en route to Brody and Bryan, we're getting more reports of hearing shots fired at Bryan Hall.
Back on scene, station level 1.
I'm going for Bryan Hall.
RTF 8, are you available?
We're currently clearing Wilson Hall.
16.
RTF 1, we're clear. Where can we go next?
If you can respond to Bryan Hall on the reports of shots fired, possibly on the 3rd floor.
10-4, we're en route.
Check the area of 22 South Magnolia, 122 South Magnolia. Our caller's Brad, so he went into a couple people running south on Magnolia. Doesn't know if it's related to the university or not.
Clear, en route.
6758, I'm with Livingston County SWAT, still on the 3rd floor of Bryan. We're clearing it, no shots have been heard.
10-4.
Okay, copy. RTF 1, you clear on that. There's units on there, nothing heard.
10-4, you still head that way or no?
877, I'm logged in. I'm going to work north-south township.
10-4, thanks.
.11.6 on Main.
1136.
RTF 17, we're clear and available. Go ahead.
Copy.
We're going to be available for calls until about midnight. Then we got to bounce over to Eaton County.
We're getting reports at Shaw Hall East in the U. Caller can see a black pickup truck and a white sedan. You able to check that?
Gonna check the area, 521 West Maple Street, 521 West Maple Street. Caller's son's an unknown subject with a mask, wearing all black on a child's bike, and had a bag. Possibly had a gun sticking out of the bag, but he wasn't sure. Just wanted the area checked. Been holding for about half hour now.
10-4.
10-4, I'll show you clear. It sounds like most of our calls that are in pending are just being thrown down to a priority 3 and just added to our call if they're involved. Other than that, I'm not really showing anything much that I can send you to.
10-4, what's the location again?
East.
Authorized calls just our way. Boston up as well with the 1131, going by 1136. Thank you.
10-4, thank you.
Shaw Hall East at the U. Reports of a black truck and a white sedan out there. And also possibly hearing shots.
In a row.
Copy.
Dispatch from TAC Command, what was that RTF unit going to Shaw?
Shaw Hall East for the...
Battalion 11 from Fire Center.
RTF 17.
1136.
Battalion 11 from Fire Center.
Can I have you switch to Lansing North, and I'll have you take a call there?
Go ahead on Fireground 6 for Battalion 11.
Frank 38, is the TAC team on the 3rd floor, Bryant, are you guys in comms?
Williams County SWAT does not have comms. 5-8 with them. They're about to head back to command post. 3rd floor is clear at Brian.
We've got a fire alarm going off at the Hub Apartments, 918 East Grand River, right over there by Cedar Village. Just curious how you want us to respond, if you want to do units on scene there or send someone else.
627.
1136, good evening. Really appreciate you guys helping out. You guys go check the area around 155 Cascade Boulevard at University's Edge. It's got a lot of people on the line saying there's a few subjects walking around that look suspicious.
I've got units in the stations to be able to cover that are backfilled.
Alright, the 2nd floor team of Bryant, we're standing outside waiting for you guys.
Clearing it. Yeah, we'll go check the area.
Okay, thank you.
See you there in a second.
Dispatch to 4 10-9, please. Sorry.
1136, be advised. One caller saying there's 3 subjects that are walking back towards the apartment. Longa. They were 877. Can you reroute that way?
Cedar, 1 second.
877, 10-4.
10-4, thank you. 160.
60.
We've cleared the 1st floor of East and West McDonald. Where was the call at? For the shots?
Okay, for the last unit, if you could respond to the Hub Apartments with fire.
Fire alarm going off there just for scene security for the fire department.
1-3 on the way.
I know, guys. You got a lot of process. Yes, sir.
1136, just advice for 877. I'm coming from the Lansing Post right now. Should be there in about 15 minutes or so.
877, clear on that.
For units be advised in front of 616 MAC, 616 MAC Avenue, reports of an unknown male wearing a red jacket with the hood up, walking with a backpack in his hand, unknown if related.
10-4.
Hey, keep an eye on that Durango.
9 Boston 68, can I have you head towards the suspicious vehicle?
RTF 9, we're in Acres.
Just 1.
8 Boston 1.
Okay, thank you. Just had someone calling 911 to verify.
8 Boston 1.
It's going to be College Road and Jolly Road for red SUV.
Looks like we'll be out with the accused here, in front of the caller's address.
Clear.
Go ahead.
1615, just drove around the block of Magnolia. Looking like it's clear.
Thank you so much.
5-8, all police units are out of Bryan Hall. Livingston SWAT's come into the command post.
Copy, units are clear, Bryan Hall.
Command from us.
Go ahead.
1615.
Sweeps are done at the pavilion. We're available. We also have a second team here if you need something.
Cop 521 West Maple, 521 West Maple. Caller sons on unknown subject with a mask, wearing all black on a child's bike, and carrying a bag, possibly a gun sticking out of the bag, but they're not 100% sure. Left-hand northbound on Pine, been holding for about 45 minutes, just want the area checked.
Clear. I'll go check it.
Thank you.
RTF 1-3, we're out at the hub. Do you know what fire station?
410, we're outside. Did they want contact or just us to check around?
I think just for scene security, let me check.
2K943 UTL MAC.
Copy, 2K943 UTL MAC, thank you.
You're clear.
Go ahead.
Clear on the last.
How far else are clear?
And for the
Armstrong Hall is going to be cleared, all 4 floors. You got different teams going in.
copy, Armstrong Hall is clear.
Hey, Boston 1.
Boston 1.
Clearing Armstrong.
Meridian, be advised your medics are responding 90 Granite Road for 84-year-old male. He has Parkinson's and is having difficulty getting out of bed. Clear 2322.
Correction, clearing Armstrong.
I don't know what this dude's deal is, but he's moving along. He's walking southbound towards Jolly, so we're out talking with RP.
Clear.
You clear?
10-4.
There are any teams at Owen Hall?
RTF 1, we're clear. We can head to Owen if you need someone there.
20 Adam 4 on north.
20 Adam 4.
Myself and 20 Adam 2 are available for any calls you might have.
Further.
I appreciate that.
It sounds like someone's trying to try doorknobs on Owen Hall, getting a better description. This floor of Owen shaking doorknobs.
1635.
1635.
347, dispatch RTF 28 to support that, please.
Check the area, Grand River, UTL.
Copy, RTF 28, show you en route to Owen Hall, 5th floor.
Team 13, coming to the Dodge.
I appreciate that. Thank you. Kyo, check 3140 East Michigan, Gateway Loft. Male was screaming, get out in the parking lot in front of here. The white male, black hoodie, black pants, black backpack. Didn't see any weapons. Still yelling.
Flynn County, if they could go to the pavilion. Again, go to the pavilion.
Give me the numbers again. 3140.
10-4.
Copy, thank you. For the units who are en route.
Team clear and available.
Go ahead with the address again.
3140 East Michigan. It's Gateway Loft.
877, I'm in here.
Copy. For the units who are en route to Holmes Hall for the suspicious vehicle of the black pickup truck and white sedan, we're getting reports that it's actually going to be at Wilson.
Okay.
493.
At East Wilson.
RTF 8. No. 493, go ahead. Yeah.
You said, what about the white sedan? I'm sorry.
Myself and 484 are going to be operating off of north, so if you hear our call sign, just keep an ear out.
28 Adam 4, do you guys have a specific area where you're going to be able to cover?
They're picking up their child.
Copy. White sedan was picking up a child.
10-4, fired. 182, just to add to that, we're clearing Wilson now. We've just finished that.
Copy. Was that Team 22?
Open door, Georgia, from the back.
Hey, Boston 1.
Boston 1.
347.
No crime, just a 1096 subject. He moved it along. Send us to the next one.
For all RTF teams, once you get dispatched to a location, a building, stay at that building. Do not report back to the command post.
10-4.
Copy. For all RTF teams, once sent to a location, stay there.
Stand by, I'm trying to get all these calls in order.
RTF 17 will be clearing STEM building.
You said STEM?
10-4, report to 60 civilians inside.
Copy.
Command post, which RTF unit was going over to the hub with the fire department?
13.
Boston 1, you want to point towards Meyer for a possible domestic, 6200 South Penn. I was at the bus stop. It was a white male, white female, both with dark hoodies that were assaulting each other. The guy had a stick at one point. It sounded like the female was chasing the male around by the bus stop.
Jared Hobbs is open door back at Georgia.
Okay. Do we know what bus stop? There's multiple or not.
RTF 1-3, we're out with fire right now.
Copy. I believe there's only one, and it's going to be the one towards Cedar on the west side of the building.
Okay, we're in route.
4.
RT4, Brody Hall is clear except for the people that are sheltering in place.
Copy. Brody Hall clear except for the people sheltering.
20 Adam 4 and 20 Adam 2.
RTF 11, we're clear. Where do you need us?
20 Adam 4.
RTF 11, are you able to respond to Acres Hall East for the reports of a suspicious black pickup truck?
20 Adam 4, would you be willing to assist a MSP with a suspicious situation?
Yep, we'll be in route.
10-4, 20 Adam 2 can help as well.
Command RTF 9.
RTF 9.
We're at Acres, have been here for quite a while. What is this vehicle description?
It's a black pickup truck. We keep getting calls on it. I don't know if it's the same one, but they said it keeps circling the area.
Okay, nothing visible from the front of the hall here.
And 20 Adam 4 and 20 Adam 2, I'm actually going to have you guys respond to a suspicious person, 1439 Eureka Street. 1439 Eureka Street for a male walking around with a white mask and an army pack.
10-4.
Units be advised receiving reports from Wonders Hall South. Wonders Hall South, reports of one shot heard near the back docking area.
1615 in the area, Maple.
347 is RTF 7 available.
1615, thank you.
RTF 7.
347 to RTF 7. You're going to stand by at that location once you're there.
14.
14.
10-4 will stand by at that location once we're there. 303, I am here, and there's going to be a few officers checking quickly to start covering the road.
9 Boston 61, can I have you head towards a suspicious vehicle, Chipotle?
14, could you actually stay at, are you at home still?
Okay.
6-1 and out.
10-4. It's going to be for a red SUV in the parking lot. They just turned their lights off. Caller's an employee and just would like it checked out due to the situation.
RTF 7. I said 14. I meant to say 10-4. Would you like us to go to South Wonders Hall?
10-4.
Yes, 10-4, thank you. Apologies for confusion.
Was somebody asking for command officer in this channel?
It was Victor 2 wondering who command was going to be.
Okay.
Command, Trooper 6 just letting you know where we're leaving. Trooper 3 will be the airborne asset until we switch back out. 1615 UTL and Maple.
Copy, thank you.
Appreciate it, sir.
Dispatch to 482.
482.
8 Boston 1 going out.
110-4.
Just making sure you know, 484, 493 are both over helping on LA North. I just want to make sure you're aware of that. 641.
Go on.
10-4, thank you. Is it possible to secure encrypted channel?
Channels, I'm just not sure if all the departments are going to have access to that, but we can try and, I know they're already patched to some channels.
I've got another truck that area, Saginaw King. Saginaw King, it's been holding for quite some time now. A black female was walking in the roadway, wearing a yellow scarf on her head, unknown shirt and pants, was yelling for help.
It's clear with command. There's chatter about it being publicized like this.
Clear, en route.
Thank you.
877.
You said there's chatter about what?
What?
About the scanner app being used by the suspect.
These new apartments here have got on-site security. They're advising everything's 10-2.
10-4, 1136. I will send you to the next.
Yep, 1136, go ahead.
Frank 38, 4th floor of Armstrong is
Frank 38, you said 4th floor of Armstrong is clear?
4.
RTF 2 command, 2nd floor of Campbell, secure.
1136, you want to check on a possible B&E that occurred 3820 Jerry Street, 3820 Jerry Street. It came in when all of this started happening. Couldn't get anybody out there. Caller is a Jaleesa.
56, do we need a Wonders Hall to be clear?
Yep, we just had a call from Wonders Hall South of hearing one shot possibly coming from like the docking area.
And I apologize. Just advise we get over to Eaton County around midnight. They're going to have no out-county deputies there.
RTF 7 was en route there.
Clear on that.
Okay, I believe we're at Wonders Hall North, so we'll be on foot out here.
Okay.
877, I'm clear this.
877, okay.
1615 in the area.
1615, okay. 877, can you start for 3804 Wilson Avenue, 3804 Wilson Avenue? I'll have 1615 back when he's done checking the area.
Division 32, M4.
That address again, please.
Yes, sir. It's going to be 3804 Wilson Avenue. 3804 Wilson Avenue for a fight. Caller's a Jerome. Stated somebody's taking his medication. He was verbally arguing with somebody. Possible 96 issue.
Clear, I'll be en route.
Command post to RTF 6.
I'm texting.
Is RTF 10 available?
Okay, clear on that. We'll check with our units. Thank you.
RTF 10.
AC1 to AC2 intact.
Close.
Thank you.
Victor 2.
Victor 2.
I'm going to be available a little bit for some calls. I'm up here. Give me a friend or a second. I'll drive through there.
Talk. Okay.
RTF 18 right here. I worked all.
1635.
1635, what?
Copy. RTF 18, I show you at Emmons Hall.
Clear gateway. UTF.
Anyone specific at Bryan Hall?
Thank you.
RT4 is at Bryan.
RT4, we got reports of a subject who walked out of Bryan Hall and threw something in the dumpster. They said there were two males, and then they ran through a fence into the lot at Cedar Greens and got into an older silver Ford Escape and left northbound towards Michigan.
Okay. Medic 411. Medic 411. Okay.
411, go ahead.
And for units, we're going to report it and
1635, can you take a suspicious person, Cesar Chavez and Larch? Can you switch over to flight Maine, please?
Business College on the base or Virginia Bay.
Go in.
Cesar Chavez and Larch. Caller thinks one suspect is walking around here. No weapons seen, red shoes and a backpack.
Clear. Checking in.
RTF 22. We'll check business college.
Okay.
Victor 2, I'm out.
Victor 2, okay.
RTF 18. Do you have any marked units available who can come to the east side of Emmons Hall?
Hey, Boston 1.
Boston 1.
You said you need units where at Emmons Hall?
UTL. You can send us the next call.
East side. East entrance. Door 1 and 2.
East.
Item 6810.
10-4.
Boston 1, if you're going to start for 935 Vincent Court, 935 Vincent Court, shows a return trip, caller son Isaac, 24-year-old Hispanic male, black shirt, black pants was causing issues. Been holding for a while. I tried to call him back and I got no answer.
10-4.
TF8, do you want another TF team? You're a little bit muffled. Do you think you need more content?
Yeah, 4. Yeah. Or 1, yeah.
Are you clear on that?
Part 2.
Patterns.
1136.
136.
Had it. Don't speak on it. She's all set.
Command cleared RTF 22, 634.
I appreciate that, guys. I'll read through some more calls, figure out which one to send you next.
TF4.
RTF 22.
Can you and call Eastern?
RTF 22, we're in business college. Who's going to go there?
RT there's Ryan. We can move to Evan.
I'm got another team at the
Victor 2 on BTL, community LaSalle.
Victor 2, okay.
Diane. 5 officers, 104. Secure place, and they will remain here with her until probably.
Oh, 1136. Can you check on unknown trouble, Grove Park Apartments for male yelling?
Ed?
Yep, affirm, send it.
RT at 21.
Pass. 10-4, 22 Farrell Street, male yelling.
If you dispatch, and I will petition with ES and back to the scene for the next one. Yeah.
RTS, thank you.
1136.
Good.
Yeah, 4. Yeah. Or 1, yeah.
Are you clear on that?
Part 2.
Patterns.
1136.
136.
Had it. Don't speak on it. She's all set.
Command cleared RTF 22, 634.
I appreciate that, guys. I'll read through some more calls, figure out which one to send you next.
TF4.
RTF 22.
Can you and call Eastern?
RTF 22, we're in business college. Who's going to go there?
RT there's Ryan. We can move to Evan.
I'm got another team at the
Victor 2 on BTL, community LaSalle.
Victor 2, okay.
Diane. 5 officers, 104. Secure place, and they will remain here with her until probably.
Oh, 1136. Can you check on unknown trouble, Grove Park Apartments for male yelling?
Ed?
Yep, affirm, send it.
RT at 21.
Pass. 10-4, 22 Farrell Street, male yelling.
If you dispatch, and I will petition with ES and back to the scene for the next one. Yeah.
RTS, thank you.
1136.
Good.
We're going to have 60 students locked down at the STEM building. Building is unclear. We could use one more team to assist.
I'm actually going to reroute you. We got a person on the line saying they saw the subject matching the shooter's description on High Street near McDonald's near Lake Lansing.
Clear, we'll head that way.
Copy. For RTS 17, 60 students coming out. I need another unit to help clear.
Appreciate it.
1635.
Negative. We're going to hold them in place. I believe there's approximately 60 more.
Yeah, 10-4.
13.
Copy. Is there another RTF team that can help clear? I am, Circle.
Patch 13.
I'm level working to help. 17 is going to be at the STEM building.
Flush. 1615.
Copy at the STEM building. Need another unit at the STEM building to help clear.
Staging and Wilson waiting for my backup.
Clear.
20 on full, we're in the area here. You got
RTS 11, we're clear. We can help out.
If you can respond to STEM building to help clear with RTF 17.
Lansing Batch 13.
Batch 13.
P4, they're next to set. RT1's holding at Shaw. We can be mobile if needed.
Yeah, check on the area. 4804 South Penn. 4804 South Penn for suspicious person. White male, 6'250", gray hoodie, dark pants, had a stick and was beating on construction barrels.
Rank 38, is there anyone inside Emmons right now?
Yep, Officer Brandon.
38, we have a 5-man team on the west side of Emmons. We're going to go check it.
Copy, I have another team in it.
Team is on the east side of Emmons. East side.
6-1 will be clear.
RTF 4. Were you assigned for perimeter detail there?
No, we have no assignment. We are waiting at Brian to be sent somewhere.
10-4. Boston 6-1, I'm going to have you head towards the troubled subject, 2573 Abbott Road. The caller says, Genevieve Zanata, 20-year-old Arabic female wearing a light shirt, green pants, no weapons, 96 issues, she's causing issues, does not live here.
10-4 no.
RTF 18, can you just have that group move around to the east side and we can do this all as one?
Yep, RTF 4, you clear on that?
Central Trooper 6.
Trooper 6.
Boston 6-8, your welfare.
8 Boston 1.
Boston 1, go ahead.
Boston 6-8, work over on Gossard. The other 3 are cleared.
10-4.
It's going to be free a roller northbound Harrison from Shaw, the east side of the road. Just one single male. Looks like a light colored pants. Can't tell the description, but longer hair and maybe a beanie. Walking northbound, shoulder checking.
If they can check northbound Harrison from Shaw, east side of the roadway for subject, longer hair, possibly have a beanie on.
Okay, 1553 North High.
Just so I'm between the Shaw.
Yeah, pretty matching description of what's going on in MSC, so we'll have that way.
627.
Okay, clear on that. 1136, just be advised. 8 Boston 1's also heading in the area. 1553 North High, black male, jean jacket, black pants, red shoes, walking Lake Lansing on High Street. Again, matches with shooter description.
127, 96 right now.
Clear on that.
Match 13, do you want me to reroll for that?
Yes, sir, that'd be great. 1553 North High.
Our chiefs are coming across the courtyard right now. We'll be at the end of that.
Man, 54 off by the long individual.
877, I'm in the area.
Okay.
Copy, I will the subject walking.
500, what might do? 1635 in the area.
1635, okay.
30, team at Hubbard Hall knocking on.
1206 just escorted a student back to their dorm. I was knocking on the door there.
Okay.
RTS 11, we're out of STEM.
Copy.
Clear out the call and clear out Clemens and up spot towards High Street second.
And the Johnson individuals.
Is there an available team that can go to the Harrison Roadhouse, receiving information of a male outside the Harrison Roadhouse screaming and put a backpack on the ground?
Yeah, stand by.
5 Charlie 1, we're right here.
Copy.
Yeah, it's gonna be a suspect wearing red shoes and a backpack.
Out at Harrison Roadhouse.
Copy.
QRF2, you're mobile. Get to that last call, please.
QRS2, go ahead. We're in Campbell Hall, still clearing level 3.
Disregard that.
151.
RTS3 has 4 operators that can head down there right now, right off Grand River.
Go ahead. Battalion 11 from Fire Center.
Roger, QRF3, take that 7-minute time delay.
Foxtrot 1 Harrison, road subject is clear.
Patch 151. 151 on Southwood.
Harrison, subject is clear.
Good morning. 151 and 30 are going to be at Boston unit and 58. Good morning. Can you guys switch over north? We only really got me as a dispatcher right now.
Instinct command from 16. Armstrong is clear, all 4 floors. Everyone checked out.
4.
Copy, all 4 floors of Armstrong are clear.
Windsor Township is in charge of staging to Battalion 11, Fire Ground 6.
RTF 29 has a perimeter secured around the Union.
That was RTF 29.
Go ahead, sir.
14.
Meet 201 and Chief Hamill in front of the command center, please.
RTS 29.
Clear.
Clear. Once you share.
Patch 151. We are available.
924. I'm still on the west side of the Union. I missed the last traffic.
49 that he has prior.
Battalion 11 from Fire Center.
Battalion 11, go ahead.
Patch 151. We had a weapons complaint. Caller was shot at by a silver SUV. They're going home to 900 Long Boulevard. We got multiple shots fired calls on it as well. You can make contact with them.
Victor 2.
Victor 2.
Just to advise, we have a student in the chemistry building with a heart condition requesting an ambulance for a high pulse. We do have PD trying to figure out and clear it, but once they're clear, we'll need a medic.
Westbound from High Street on Lake Lansing is going westbound here on the south side of the road.
The subject is?
Remember, we just crossed the road.
And one phone.
The medic. The east and over to take that call.
RTF 28, are you still at Owens?
RTF 28, we're available. Clear. We're 10-2.
Tougher.
Okay, we were just getting information at Owens Hall East. Someone said that they think on the 5th floor the accused may be there. Unknown why, no description.
Okay. See, Owen Hall East or Holmes?
East Lansing Medic 12 from Battalion 11.
Actually, 13 on the area.
Owen Hall East, Owen East.
Clear, Owen East, 5th floor.
10-4, give me just 1 second. I just got the email.
RTF 20. RTF 20.
10-4, thanks, brother.
We've secured McDonald. We're available.
347 to that RTF. Stand by in that location to secure it.
Cardiac fast heart raise at the chemistry building. You can start that way, but do not leave the medic until you've got PD accompanying you, please.
RTF 20 is clear.
Victor 2 or Badge 13, do you have eyes on the accused still?
35.
Yeah, he's coming westbound Lake Lansing. We're trying to make contact, looks like.
Clear on that. Would you guys like to air?
The signals.
Battalion.
Tougher.
Copy that.
Yeah, male, jean jacket, black pants, backpack, hood up.
You know what color the backpack is?
347.
One.
But our said they had 100 bodies. Are staging them.
1.
Vice 13, subject is shot himself. We need medics here now.
They're in the basement of Lions Park. There's 107 on the inside.
347.
We're going to be out with them. 1635 is going to be out.
100 bodies.
347, sorry, perfect.
Victor 2, shots fired.
Clear, shots fired, 2349. Subject down.
DC-11 from Fire Center.
347, be advised, Lake Lansing and Larch, MSP found this subject who matched the description. When they made approach, he shot himself. I don't know if it's related, but it matched the description.
Victor 2.
It's the 80 there.
Copy.
Victor 2, looks like he's self-inflicted. Wait for a couple more to come home to clear. Wind read.
303, I'm clearing it. I'm getting out.
Hold up. 347, Lansing Township, go up there to assess. Do we have a mobile RTF team to get up there?
Is there a mobile RTF team? Is there a mobile RTF team?
Guys, Lansing is out with a subject at Lake Lansing at Larch. Subject matching the accused description. Himself. Center clear, 2350.
16, we're mobile, we'll go. 16, we're mobile, we'll go.
So we're about to pull out.
Okay.
Clear, I got medics en route. Is it safe for them to come in?
Officer or badge 784, Officer Payne with Meridian Township for your welfare. Officer or badge 784, Officer Payne with Meridian Township for your welfare.
Yeah, I got a contact team. We're going to go up and try and run rate.
5 10 9.
Good. Good.
Copy. Copy.
Dispatcher 493, I sent the email to both you, 484, and 482.
1635, start medics.
Medics are en route. Is he conscious, breathing? What's the status?
Again. 1136, he's not moving.
Clear, male not moving. GSW the head.
Can you who is he?
Yes, thanks to the end.
Who?
I'm sorry, I was trying to get a hold of Mercy.
DOA here.
Clear on that, possibly a DOA. Medics good to come in.
347, let MSP know they've got RTF3 heading that way.
Copy.
Yep, starting CPR, send medics.
Incident Command K902 from MSP K902. I'm heading that way as well. 147 Lake Lansing Road right now.
We got a firearm here.
Copy. Clear, firearm recovered.
Yes, one headed that way as well.
1635, everybody slow it down.
Copy. Clear, all units can slow it down. Still doing CPR.
Alright, clear, thank you.
Second firearm in the backpack.
Clear, second firearm in the backpack.
1136. Again, this is going to be, he's got a jean jacket, black pants, and red shoes on.
Clear, jean jacket, black pants, red shoes.
We got no pulse still.
Clear, no pulse, continuing CPR.
Yep, continue CPR.
Paul 21.
Clear, master.
Paul 21.
Multiple pistol magazines in the backpack as well.
We are evacuating 30 individuals from Spartan Stadium.
Clear, multiple magazines in the backpack as well.
Copy, evacuating 30 people from Spartan Stadium.
Boston 1, other units can slow it down.
Okay.
Major 2, medics have to come in from northeast.
Clear on that.
Lock down that area for them so they can do their work.
Therefore, we're going down. That's 13. We're going to need a rope block off.
Clear, badge 6, Lansing badge 6, block off Lake Lansing and Larch, please.
There's 141, we're on scene with that.
Clear.
Trooper 6, if they want to shut down High Street in Lake Lansing, in addition to East Street in Lake Lansing, or all the way out to Cedar, that should work.
877, this is all taken care of here. We're gonna.
You want to start for Lake Lansing and Larch? Lake Lansing and Larch, we need help blocking off the road.
Or 1615 clear last. I gotta go pick up my partner, then I'll be ready to go again.
Is there an available team that can go to Chem Med, or the chemical building? They need a PDS score for someone who needs a medic.
Okay, clear on that. Can you guys give me an address that you're in front of?
T4, we can go.
Boston one.
10-4, it's going to be room 328, room 328 at chemistry building? No, Chem Med. They need a police escort.
Just to advise, we have all lanes closed. We're going to start taping this off.
What is Chem Med?
Clear on that.
Chemistry building, 578 South Shaw. 578 South Shaw, room 28 for a medical assist.
Have medics come in from Lake Lansing and Larch. We have an open pathway.
Clear.
Is there any medical need to respond to 568 Gunson? 568 Gun, we have a bird fighting that there's a poppy in E. Or 14, anyone here able to go there?
Negative. Up to the stage for Lansing Larch right now.
253 now.
Copy, thank you. It's going to be 568 Gunson. They think someone's in the house. That's the only information we have.
243 now.
Thank you.
513, if no one's motion, medics to come in westbound from Larch. And, yeah, that's the only way to come in.
Okay.
Disregard, they're already here.
Okay.
1014, I'm with 1037. We're going out right now at Lake Lansing Larch.
Okay.
Boston 68. Your welfare.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
RTF 3. RTF 3.
Boston 68. We are clear. All Marine calls are clear.
Can I get a phone number for one of you there, please? This is Alice. You can call me on my work phone. Who is it?
10-4, thank you. Can I have you head towards 1424 Hazlitt Road in East Lansing for an unwanted?
Alice.
Double.
Fire center.
Your phone number, please.
Just to advise, we've got PD heading your way.
517-331-8987.
2-4.
We're clear our last. You need us on Hazlitt or Gunson call?
6-4 for the and
Copy, thank you.
I'll have you head towards the Hazlitt call. It's going to be 1424 Hazlitt Road, Hull Apartments. It's going to be 3 males banging on the door, very intox, being verbally aggressive and loud. No weapons were mentioned or seen.
210. We have about and get them to shelter in place.
1136. I added our subject here into the CAD notes.
Command from Battalion 42.
Clear on that.
Yeah, mission 568 Gunson, collection matters in the home command.
746.
347, you still hold there.
Have it located in
877, I'm up.
877, okay.
5 Edward 50.
5 Edward 50.
I have it in Grand River. Got a lot of medics showing up saying they need to transport people from the Union. Do we have any info on that?
Yes, 347. We need to have Any witnesses transported to the pavilion, please?
Okay, and you want them, the medics to transport them?
10-4.
Okay.
All right, will you bring them out to us? Do we need to go get them?
It seems secure. We can have them come up to you.
Battalion 11 from Fire Center.
Units at the Union, just to confirm, it seems secure for the medics to come up.
Battalion 11 from Fire Center.
RT-19, we're going to be clear. Grand River, head back to command post.
Okay.
Battalion 11, go.
628 in the Union. You can bring the medics up.
PD is requesting assistance transporting 8 witnesses from the Yin to the pavilion.
Copy.
I'm clear on that. I'll get with staging and we'll get a rig up there.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Center 1612.
1612.
Battalion 11 from Battalion 42.
RTF 5.
I'll be in the car with 15.
Okay.
Battalion 42 from Battalion 11.
We got that handled.
2 or 20 Adam 4.
Thank you.
20 Adam 4.
Confirm how many medics you still have on Grand River, please.
Were you guys all set with your last call? I apologize.
10-4, we're UTL.
Okay, thank you.
347, raise a unit at Union, please.
1615, where do you need us?
924, I'm on the west side. What can I help you with in the Union?
I have 7 standing by and 2 that are going to transport people to the pavilion.
Perfect, thank you.
347, Clinton County needs somebody to meet him on the west side, second floor landing.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay.
RTF 3 to command post. Photograph of the ID was just texted. Thank you.
Person, Shiawassee Capital.
En route.
Okay, so caller was saying Shiawassee and Capital, there's a white SUV, someone going into the building for LCC. They had a backpack. They were like in the vestibule area.
20 Adam 4, that unit can disregard. That's one of our janitors.
Okay.
1615, clear direct.
Give me an available RTF that's mobile with a vehicle.
We can clear one.
347, where do you need them?
Establish a perimeter around that residence. 128 East Howe Avenue. What RTF is this?
RTF 7.
Yeah, 5.
Thank you.
877.
Go ahead.
RTF 27.
Good.
Any unit out there, can you guys check McDonald's on Larch right there? There's a black GMC with a topper at the McDonald's. Caller thought it was possibly involved with MSU.
Central Trooper 6, we're looking at East Howe if you have any more info or need us for anything.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Can those RTFs go over to North Ops? Do you guys have that?
A-firm.
That's RTF 7 going. Is there any other units going just so we can know it?
A Boston 1.
RTF 2, we can mobilize if you need us.
Boston 1.
347, do you want more than one RTF group to go?
Confirm DOA. You HMEI, please.
10-4, confirm DOA. I will pay GMEI.
RTF 2, looks like we're just on.
Yes, 9, perimeter only. A Boston 1.
So that's 2, 7, and 9.
Boston 1, go ahead.
RTF 2, switch over to North Ops and go 347 actual.
Yeah, just advise the MEI that it's going to be a crime scene, so it's going to be a minute before they can come in and do their part.
Yes, sir, absolutely.
RTF 3 can clear the scene. We're going to be a lot closer. We'll head to the 120 South address.
877, I don't see any GMCs with a topper at McDonald's here.
Appreciate it, Shay Clear.
RTF 9, did you need us somewhere?
So by 2 units to the college address in Lansing, and I have RTF2 going and...
RTF, we're going to head there and give out code.
Okay, we just getting reported to Armstrong Hall. Someone said there's a black SUV and 3...
Okay. You know.
The team will check it.
Okay.
RTF2, can you switch over to North Ops?
As we got numerous media trucks sitting up at Quality Dairy.
Clear out area sitting at the quality dairy.
6-1 will be clear.
10-4.
6-7 data.
Stand by for that. Tell them to speak.
And contact will hear.
Okay. RTF-17, are you still at STEM?
RTF-18, we're going to be checking that subject out right now.
Copy. RTF-17, are you still at STEM? Senator RTF-17, are you still at STEM?
Paper.
Do you want people to evacuate? They're calling 911 thinking that they need to. Okay, we'll tell them to stay in place.
242.
We just moved 10 from the Union to the Pavilion. Are there more?
You 10 witnesses. I'll check with police.
That's correct, 10 witnesses.
Is there an available